it is 3. If d is equals to
Okay.
6, then it is 9, sir.
Okay. First question.
Yeah, sir. Then second
Okay.
question I tried, sir. It is coming 1 by 5, but I didn't understand, so I leave that question, sir.
1 by 5 answer is correct.
I got, sir. Later, once again,
Okay.
then
Okay. No
again I
worries. No worries.
forgot and I'm getting 12 by 5, that lie. So I leave
Okay.
that
No.
question.
No worries. No worries. So I'll just like we will discuss today, and after today's discussion is completed, I'll be discussing to yesterday's that homework questions. So no
Okay,
no
sir.
issues, but your answers are correct. So I am just assuming that your method was also correct. No worries.
Okay,
So
sir.
the first answer, in the first question, you were getting two answers.
Yes, sir. If d is equals to 0, it is 3, sir. If d is equals to
Okay.
6, it is 9.
Okay. I'll just go back with it. No worries. So hello everyone. I hope my screen is visible. No, it is
No,
not because I
sir.
have
No,
not shared
sir.
it. No, no, it is visible now, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, no worries. So I'll just have two small topics left in AP. So after we are done with that two small topics, we'll be continuing further. So the first topic is very common. It is called arithmetic mean, also called AM, right? What is arithmetic mean? Arithmetic mean basically means that if A, B, C are three numbers that are in AP, okay. So can I say that B minus A is equal to C minus B? Can I say this?
Yes,
Everyone
sir.
here, right? Common difference, right? B minus A
Yes,
is equal to C minus B, common difference. So if I take B that side, so I can write this as this, right? In other words, I can also write B as A plus C by 2,
yes,
right?
sir.
Average. We call it average also. In common language, we'll call it average,
Yes, sir.
right? So B becomes the arithmetic mean of A and C, right? Right?
Yes,
B is
sir.
called the arithmetic mean of A and C. And both of these actually mean the same thing. Okay. So if one of these is correct, the other has to be correct. If A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, then B is the arithmetic mean of A and C. And if B is the arithmetic mean of A and C, so A, B, C are in arithmetic progression. Both of these are correct if one of these is correct. Okay. If and only if that condition. I previous time I had explained you what is meant by this double-sided arrow. Double-sided arrow means that if one of them is true, the other is true. So after this, we come to another small topic. It is
Sir, can you
inserting
explain
arith.
once again?
Yeah, sure. Which part? This
From
here.
yes, sir.
See. Okay. See, what is happening is I have three numbers A, B, and C. They are in arithmetic progression. Okay. A, B, C are three numbers and they are in arithmetic progression. So
Okay,
B
sir.
minus A is equal to C minus B, right? Common difference.
Yes, sir.
So from that, I get that B is equal to A plus C by 2. So if A plus C by 2 is also called arithmetic mean of A and C. Okay. That is what is meant by the term arithmetic mean. Okay. It is called AM. Arithmetic mean means average mean of two
Okay.
numbers. You know what is average?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Great. So inserting arithmetic mean, or rather we generally call it inserting n arithmetic. Acha, so have you done this topic in college, like this sequence
Yeah.
and series in college?
No,
No,
sir, but
sir. No, sir.
B equal to C plus A
Okay.
by 2 is this formula has been said by teacher in 10th class.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Arithmetic mean everyone knows. There is nothing special in that. So
Yes.
inserting n arithmetic means into between two numbers. Okay. Yes. I know that arithmetic mean everyone knows. There is nothing in that. So which you are currently on which topic in your college?
Ignorantly, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
trigonometry. Okay. So
Math,
see what is
sir.
happening. Acha, okay, so acha, everyone is in different college. Okay, no worries. So see, what is happening is you have two numbers. The first number is A. Okay. The second number is B. Between these, you have to insert n numbers. Okay. Between these two numbers, you have to insert n numbers. Okay, so I'll assume those numbers as x1, x2, x3, xn. Okay. This will be my n numbers that I have to insert. I have to insert these n numbers in such a way that the resulting sequence becomes an arithmetic progression. Does everyone get the question? Or not
Yes.
exactly the question, but the thing that I'm talking about. See, I have two numbers A and B, okay? I have two numbers A and B. Between them, I have to insert n numbers, okay? Insert n numbers such that resulting sequence is an AP. Fine? Fine? Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Fine. So how can we do it? How can we do it? So just think it in this way. See, I have numbers A and B. When I am inserting n numbers between it, right? When I'm inserting n numbers between it, so the distance between these two numbers is actually getting divided, right? Divided by n plus 1 times, right? You can see that the distance between these two numbers gets divided in n plus 1 parts, right? Can I say that? The distance between A and x1, x1 and x2, x2 and x3, x3 and x4, similarly xn and b. So there will total the distance between A and B gets divided into n plus 1 parts. Everyone got that,
Yes, sir.
right? So the distance, the difference between A and B gets divided into n plus 1 parts.
Yes, sir.
Right? So that means the common difference of the new AP, the common difference of the AP that I'm trying to make is how much? It is B minus A by n plus 1, right? Right? Can I say this? B minus
Yes,
A is the
sir.
total distance between the numbers. It is getting divided by n plus 1 because it is divided by n plus 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right? So the common difference of my new AP is B minus A by n plus 1. And what is the first term? The first term is basically x1. X1 is what? A plus D, right? It is A plus D, correct?
Yes, sir.
A plus D, right? So can you tell me what is A plus D? A plus
Yes.
B minus A by n plus 1,
N plus
right?
1. Yes.
So it is how much? It is B plus NA by n plus 1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Right? So basically, it will be an AP. It will be an AP. My x1, x2, x3 till xn is an AP whose first term is B plus NA by n plus 1 and common difference is B minus A by n plus
By
1.
n plus 1.
Fine?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So it is just I'm giving you a very small homework to find the sum of the n numbers, the sum of x1 to xn, x1, x2, so on till xn. Okay, that's it you need to do. Okay, very small homework. Abhi kar loge actually. You might be able to do it now only, right? Very easy. Any issues with this? Any issues with this?
No, sir.
Okay. So you will be able to do it, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So yeah, that's it about arithmetic progression. We have ended the part of arithmetic progression. Now we'll be starting with geometric progression. It is called GP also. So what is GP? Does anyone know? Geometric progression. What happens in geometric progression? So
Multiplication, sir.
basically, yes, correct. So it basically gets
Common
multiplied by
ratio.
common ratio. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Right? So basically, if I have terms A1, A2, A3, so on till AN are in GP. So basically, what happens is A2 by A1 is
A1
equal
is
to A3 by,
A2
right,
is equal
is
to
equal to
A4.
A4 by, is equal to AN by AN minus 1
minus
is
1.
equal to R. This R is
Yes.
called, what is this R called? Common ratio, right?
Yes, common ratio.
It is called common ratio. Fine. So in general, general way of writing an GP, how, what is the general method of writing a GP? We generally denote it as A, AR,
A,
AR
AR
square,
square, AR
right?
cube. Yes, sir.
So
AR.
until my last term is AR raised to N minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
So in general, what is the nth term of my GP? My nth term of my GP is first term into common ratio raised to R N minus 1, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is my nth term of GP. Fine? Fine?
Yes, sir.
So in
Yes,
general,
yes.
I can substitute any value of n and get my first term, second term, third term, any term that I wish to. Now we come to the sum of GP. Sum of GP. So it is basically A plus AR plus AR square plus so on till AR raised to N minus 1, right? So do you know how we calculated sum? Does anyone know by any mistake? How do we calculate it sum? No worries. So see, this sum can be written as A plus AR square. Okay. So what I do is I multiply this thing by R. Okay. If I multiply this thing by R, my A becomes AR, my AR becomes AR square, so on.
Sir,
And my last term becomes AR raised to N, right? Yeah, what happened?
I have gotten the answer for the homework, so I think
Homework, which one?
Sn equal to x1 plus x2 plus so on.
Acha, okay. Yeah, you can tell me.
N by 2 into b plus na plus nb plus a by n plus 1.
B plus, can you repeat again?
N by 2 into b plus na plus nb plus a by n plus 1, sir.
This thing? Are you telling me this?
Yeah, sir.
So can you take out n plus 1 also? Yes, it is possible to take out n plus 1 from here. So it is n plus 2 into a plus b, right? That is what you're trying to say?
Yeah, sir.
You can take out n plus 1 from here, right? Okay. So everyone else, please confirm if his answer is correct or not. Okay. So currently discussing about this. So my sum of n terms is basically a plus AR square whole on till AR raised to N minus 1, right? So I multiply my S with R, okay? So I get AR plus AR square plus whole on till AR raised to N, right? Then what can I do? I subtract. So this is 1, this is 2. I subtract 1 and 2. When I subtract 1 and 2, all my terms in this between gets cancelled. So it is S minus SR is equal to A minus AR raised to N, right? So basically S into 1 minus R is equal to A into 1 minus R raised to N. In other words, I get sum as A into 1 minus R raised to N by 1 minus R. This is my sum of N terms of AP, GP. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Got it? This is my formula for N terms, sum of N terms of a GP. Okay. No one else is saying yes. So, Vignesh, did you get it?
Yeah, sir.
Ashrita, Gayatri, Medha,
Yes.
Preeti,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
got it right? The sum of
Yes,
first
sir.
10 terms, how we derived it, you got it? Derivation also you got?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Great. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, just one small problem before we move ahead. So, the fourth term of a GP is equal to 3. Okay. Fourth term of a GP is equal to 3. So, find product of first 7 terms. Can you tell me? Can anyone tell me? So, see, A4 is 3, right? A4. A4 basically means what? AR cube. AR
Power.
cube is 3, right?
Yes, sir.
Product of first 7 terms. So first term is A, second term is AR, then AR square, AR cube, AR raised to 4, AR
A.
raised to 5, AR raised to 6, right? The product of these terms is basically A raised to 6, sorry, A raised to 7 into R raised to 21, right? We can check it. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. It is R raised to 21, right?
Yes,
It
sir.
is right. So basically, it is just the seventh power of this thing, right? A raised to 7 and R raised to 21 is basically AR cube to the power of 7. In other words, 3 raised to power 7. I got my answer. It is 3 raised to power 7, right? Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
What
Yes,
happened?
sir.
Why are you in so low energy today? What happened? You had some other plans
No,
today?
sir.
No,
नहीं
sir.
बता दो कुछ और था तो किससे मिलने
Excuse
जाना
me,
था?
sir.
Yes, yes.
I didn't get how 21 asked him.
Okay, see, when you multiply all these numbers, so basically a power comes 7 times. Okay, then you have r raised to power 1 here, r raised to 2, r raised to 3, r raised to 4, r raised to 5, and r raised to 6. So basically, when you are multiplying all these numbers, so your r power gets added. So 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6. So you know what is the sum of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? It is 21. So that
Yes,
is why
sir.
it is a raised to 7 and r raised to 21. Fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. 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 No worries. So, okay. So, yeah, I was asking, do you had some other plans today? कहीं और जाना था क्या? किसी से
नहीं
मिलने?
सर,
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
मिलने के लिए कौन भी नहीं है सर।
हैं?
मिलने के लिए कौन भी नहीं है, घर में ही बैठना था।
अच्छा, नहीं मुझे लगा मे बी। ठीक है चलो। So, why are you in so low energy today?
नो सर, वी आर इन एनर्जेटिक।
अच्छा, you are energetic. Okay, great. You
Yes,
should be
sir.
energetic ideally. Great. So, so that's it about geometric progression. बाकी तो सब basic questions there will be like that only. So I just have one important concept to share with you today. It is called infinite GP. Okay, infinite geometric progression. So basically, what happens in case of infinite geometric progression is that see, I have a term like A, okay, AR, AR square, AR cube, like this. This continues till infinity, okay, infinite terms. But along with that, I have one condition also that my mod R is lesser than 1. Okay, I have this condition also that my mod R is lesser than 1. So, can you tell me what is the formula for sum of GP? It is AR
ये
raised to 1 minus R, right? A into 1 minus r raised to n by 1 minus r,
1 minus r.
Yes, sir.
right? So basically what is happening is I have ar square, ar cube like this, okay? And it is going till infinite terms, till means by n, number of terms is tending to infinite. So can you tell me where this sum will go? Can you anyone help me? And one thing more I am telling you that my mod r is lesser than 1. Okay. So my modulus, my absolute value of r is lesser than 1. So
Sir,
I'll
it
just
will
write it.
go negative values, sir.
Okay, no worries. We will check it. So see, basically what is happening is my r is getting multiplied by itself n times. Okay. R is getting multiplied by itself n times. So see, R is lesser than 1. Okay. So R is a number that is lesser than 1. Okay. Or basically mod R is lesser than 1. So what happens when you multiply a number that is lesser than 1 by itself? Okay. What happens when you multiply such a number with itself? A number that is lesser than 1. Can you tell me? The number grows smaller, right? Any number
Yes, sir.
that is lesser than 1, if you multiply with itself, the number begins to grow smaller.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Everyone agrees? Any
Yes,
number
sir.
smaller than 1, you multiply it with itself, it grows smaller. Okay, like I have, tell me any number lesser than 1. Any number.
-2.
No, it should
Zero,
be
sir.
Five,
like,
sir.
it should be between -1 and 1. Okay, 0.5. Okay, half. Right? So you take half square, you take half cube, you take half raised to power 4, you take half to the power 5. So it will grow, keep on growing smaller, 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 right? Like this, it will go smaller, right? As my power increases.
Yes,
So what
sir.
will happen when my power is tending to infinity? When I'm multiplying with itself infinite times. Infinite means a very, like a very huge number, a very large number. So when I'm
Define them.
multiplying it with itself, will it be infinite? Just think about it again. The number is growing smaller as my value of power is increasing. Okay. As my power is increasing, as the exponent is increasing, my number is growing smaller. Okay. My number is going smaller. So can you think where it will go if my exponent is going to infinite? If I'm multiplying half to the power of infinite, what will be my value? What will be my value?
0.
Zero,
Less
correct.
than one.
Zero.
0.
It will be 0.
Yes, sir.
I am multiplying it infinite times with itself. Right? Everyone got it?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Right? So basically, when my mod of r is lesser than 1, so my r raised to n, where my n is tending to infinity, will go to 0. Right?
0.
You can try the same thing with negative values also. You can try the same thing with negative values. See, I have minus half. Okay. I square it, it becomes 1 by 4. Then it becomes minus 1 by 8. Then it becomes 1 by 16. So basically, like it is growing nearer to 0, right? Half is somewhere here. Okay, this is half. Minus 1 by 4 is this side. Okay, sorry. This is minus half. Okay, I'll just draw it again. No worries. Right? So this thing is minus half. Okay. This thing is 1 by 4. This thing is minus 1 by 8. So what is happening? Its distance from origin, distance from 0 is actually decreasing. Its distance from origin is decreasing. So same, what will happen? R raised to n will tend to 0. And what is my sum? My sum is a into a by 1 minus r into 1 minus r raised to n. And my r raised to n term has gone to 0. So what is my sum now? Can you
A.
tell me what is my sum? A by
A.
1 minus r, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
It is a by 1 minus r. This is the sum of an infinite GP. sum of infinite GP. Okay, so just one or two more problems regarding this. So find the sum of 1 plus half plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 plus 1 by 16, so on. Can you do it? Can anyone tell me the answer? Okay, so it goes still infinite terms. Okay, so can you tell me, this is a GP? Okay, this is a geometric progression. Can you tell me what is its A and R?
A
Can
is
anyone
equal
tell
to
me?
One,
A
sir.
is equal to 1. And what is my R?
1 by 2, sir.
Yes,
Ah,
sir.
Yes,
correct.
sir.
So what is the sum of infinite GP? What is the sum of infinite GP?
-2.
A is A by 1 by
two,
minus
sir.
R.
Right?
Two.
A by
Sir.
1 minus R.
Yes,
So
sir.
it is 1 by
Sir,
1
answer
minus
2.
half.
By
2, correct.
1 by.
It is 2. Answer
Yes.
is 2, right?
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
great. So sum of 1 minus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 9 minus 1 by 27, so on. Now can you tell me?
A is equals to 1.
A is equal to 1, correct. And R is equal to
Minus half.
what is minus half?
Minus
No.
3, 1 by 3.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Minus 1 by 3.
3.
Minus 1 by 3, correct.
3 by
Everyone
4.
got it right?
Answer.
Correct. So sum of infinite will be how much? 3 by
3
4,
by
right?
4.
Correct.
3
3 by
Yes,
4
sir.
is right. It will be 3 by 4, right?
Yes, sir.
So here only I will write my next question also. So S is equal to 1 minus half plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 8, so on. Can you tell me its
A
answer?
is equals to
The
1.
sum.
A is equals to 1. R is equals to minus 1 by 2.
Okay. So what is the sum? It is A by 1 minus R, right? So
Answer
1
1.
by,
Yes, sir. 2, sir.
right? It is
Sir.
2 by 3,
2 by 3.
right?
by
It is 2 by 3. Everyone got it right?
Yes,
yes.
sir.
Okay, great. One last question. My theta lies between minus pi by 2 and pi by 2. Okay. And I'm asking you the value of 1 plus sine theta plus sine square theta plus sine cube theta, so on till infinite terms. Now can you tell me the answer?
A is equals to
Everyone
1.
has understood the question? Yes. A is 1, correct.
R is
And what
equals
is
to
my
sin theta.
R is equal to sine theta, correct. So now what is my value of?
Is it
Can
sum
you?
of infinity, sir?
Yes, it is sum till infinite terms.
Sir, sin
Yeah.
theta.
Yeah, what
One.
happened?
Sin theta, sir.
So it is
Sir,
1 by
1 by
1
1
minus.
minus sin theta.
It
Yes,
is
sir.
1 by 1 minus sine theta because it is A
Yes,
by
sir.
1 minus R, right? Okay,
Yes,
great.
sir.
Okay, great. So one last question. Again, theta is belonging to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay. Okay, this is happening. And sum 1 minus sine theta plus sine square theta minus sine cube theta, so on. Now can you do it?
1 by 1
1
plus
by
sin.
1 plus theta sin theta.
Plus sin theta, sir. 1 by 1 plus
1 by
sin theta.
1
Sin
plus sin.
theta.
1
Right.
plus sin
Correct.
theta.
Correct. Absolutely correct. So fine. Now, I guess you all have understood it correctly,
Yes, sir.
right?
Yes.
You were able to understand it. Fine. Okay. So before moving ahead, I would just want you all to understand one nomenclature. Okay. Or so everyone has understood this infinite GP, right? What is
Yes,
meant
sir.
by
Yes,
the term
sir.
infinite
Yes,
GP?
sir.
So basically, what is happening is we are taking terms, we are taking infinite terms. Okay, infinitely many terms, but it only we are only able to take the summation of such a GP when my mod r is lesser than 1. Okay, it only happens, I can only take the summation then, otherwise I won't be able to take the summation. Fine. So in other words, generally, instead of writing all the terms, like instead of writing it as a1, a2, like that till an, there is one nomenclature that we generally use. It is called sigma. Is every one of you aware with this thing,
Yes,
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
sir.
sigma? What is
Yes,
meant
sir.
by the term
Yes, sir.
sigma?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Some
So
of
instead of,
the
Sum of the
operations.
terms.
yes, correct. So S is also written as AI, I is equal to 1 to n. Okay. So both of these things actually mean the same thing, right? This is what is meant by the term sigma. You
Sir,
get
once
it?
again, can you repeat it?
Yeah. What I'm saying is, see, uh, A1 plus A2 plus A3 till AN, okay? We generally write it as like addition, plus. So instead of writing it as a long expression, some people generally write it as S is equal to sigma AI and then the limits from where you are adding. I is equal to 1 to I is equal to N. So that is how they do it. Fine. So just for one small question, can you help me find the value of sigma I from 1 to 50? Can you do it? Can you first of all understand what this means? What does this thing mean? What am I asking you to calculate?
Sum of first
50,
50 term.
50 terms of what? What am I asking you to calculate?
GP.
plus
GP.
natural numbers AP.
Natural numbers, correct. I am asking you to find 1 plus 2 plus 3 so on till 50, right?
Yes, sir.
This is what I am asking you. So it is basically 25 multiplied by 51. How much is it? 1275. Fine.
Yes, sir. 1 to 7.
So basically, how do you use that sigma? How do you use your sigma? So basically, what you do in sigma is you have been given a variable. Okay, you have been given a variable I. So what you do is you first take the value of I as the initial value that is given to you, and you substitute your value of I as it is given to you in the expression. So it basically becomes A1. Then after that, what you do, you take the next value, A2, A3, so on, till the limit that is given to you at the top. So at the top, the limit is given to me as n. So I will go till an. That is how I do it. Fine. So
Sir,
basically,
I
in
have
other
one
words,
doubt, sir.
yeah,
Sir, is
what
it
happened?
25 into 52, sir? 25 into
25
52.
into, no, it is 25 into 51. It is actually n
Sir,
into n
2
plus 1 by
into
2. N
Why
into n
2
plus
into
51,
1 by
sir?
2.
2, no, sir.
Because it is like, I have to take the sum of first n natural numbers. Now, it is n into n plus 1 by 2, right? So 50 into 51 by 2. So it is 25. 51 into 25. Fine.
No, okay, sir. Okay. I got it.
Okay. So I am just trying to explain you what this sigma means. You should understand the nomenclature of sigma, because many times instead of writing the question in this way, many people will easily just use the nomenclature of sigma and give you the question in a compressed form. So you should be able to understand what this sigma means. Okay. Similarly, if I'm giving you, if I give you a question as sigma I is equal to 1 to n, or let me call it 0 to n. A r raised to I. So can you tell me what am I asking you basically? What am I asking you? What is this
Sum
thing
of
equal to?
Sum of whole numbers.
Sum of
G
all, sir.
of
No.
GP, sir.
GP, yeah.
GP, correct. Yes.
Geometric
See,
group.
okay, so how do you use your sigma? How do you use sigma? See what I'm
Sum
telling you, you have
G.
okay, you have been given an expression in terms of I. Okay. So what you do is first you put your value of I that is given to you. So it is AR raised to 0. Okay. After that, you increase your value by 1. So it is AR
A
raised to 1. Then
one.
you
AR is
increase your you keep increasing your value till your limit comes. So what is the second limit? It is n. So
AR
this
power.
thing, right? This is what I'm asking you. Correct?
Yes, sir.
So everyone got what I'm asking? Well, like what this how to use this sigma? How to use the sigma operator? Everyone knows now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just
yes,
one last
sir.
question. Sigma I is equal to 1 to n I square. Okay. Can you tell me what am I asking you? Like what am I asking you to evaluate if I'm giving you such a question?
Sir, I
Sum
square of I, sir.
One.
Sum of squares, sir.
Tell me.
Sum
Correct.
of the
1
squares,
square,
like 1 square plus
2
2
square,
square
so
plus
on
3 square, so on to n
till n
square.
square.
n
Correct.
square.
Correct. Correct. So now you know how to use your sigma operator, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so sigma, I'll just repeat it once again. See, you have been given a variable here. Okay, you have been given a variable inside the sigma and in below also. So what you do, you input your value of sigma inside. Okay, give your value inside. Okay, then add plus, then keep on increasing your value of uh, I, increasing your value of variable by one till your upper limit comes. Fine, that is how you do. So in other words, if I'm asking you sigma I is equal to 1 to n, uh, 10 raised to n minus 1. Can you tell me, okay, sorry, I, it should be I here. Now, can you tell me what is its value? What am I asking you? What am I asking you here?
Like 10 power 1 minus 1.
I am asking you 10 power 1 minus 1. Okay, plus
That's
what
what
will
I
be my
said.
second term?
10
What will be
power
my second
10
term?
Raised
power
to
2
2
minus
minus 1,
1.
sir.
That's
Correct.
one.
What will be my third term? 10
10
power
Ten
3
power
minus 1.
Raised to
That's
3.
the
So on till what will be
10
my
power
last
10
term?
10
power
minus
n
1.
minus 1.
Power n minus 1.
Correct, correct. So now you
9.
have clearly understood, right? What is meant by the term sigma.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, I have one more nomenclature that we use in mathematics. It is pi. Okay, that is pi. So it is the same as sigma. Okay, it is the same as sigma. Pi, if I am writing I is equal to some limit, let me call it as L1 and L2. And here I have some function. Okay, so I'll just start with an example only. So I'll take numerical values. So 1 to n, okay, 1 to n. And I'm keeping I here. Okay, I'm keeping I here. So it basically means product. Like sigma used to mean sum, pi means product. Easy? So it will basically be 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, so on till n. That is what it means. Fine, this is what pi means. The same thing that you were doing as additions over here, same thing you will do as multiplication. Pi means product. Okay, so if I am giving you pi, I is equal to 1, n, a r raised to I. So what am I asking you? Can you tell me? What am I asking you? I'm
AR
telling you AR
AR
into AR square
square into
into AR cube,
A power 4, sir. AR power 4.
right? So on till AR raised to n,
Power
right?
n.
This is what I'm asking you. It means product. Take the product. Fine? Okay.
Yes,
You should
sir.
know this, right? Similarly, if I'm asking you, take pi, I is equal to 1 to n, I square. So what am I asking you?
I square. A
Yes,
I
One
what is
square
I
into
square?
1 into 2
2 square into 3 square into
1
4
square
square, so
into
on
2
to n
square into
square.
3 square. Correct.
And
Into
so on
so
n
on till
square.
n square. Correct.
Yes,
This is what
sir.
I'm asking you. Got it right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just keep in mind your first limits, okay? The first limit, just keep it in mind. Sometime it changes. So if I'm asking you I is equal to 0 to n, 10 raised to n minus 1, 10 raised to I minus
10
0
power 1 minus 1 into 10 power 2.
1.
0
Correct.
into
So it is
0 into
10
अच्छा
power 0.
okay 0 हो गया क्या?
10 power
ठीक
0
है ठीक है.
minus
No
1.
worries, no worries. No worries. I will start it from 1 only. So now can you tell me what it means?
10 power 1
Minus 1.
2 minus 10 square minus 1, 10 cube minus 1.
so 10 power n minus 1.
Or n minus 1.
Right. So now you have clearly understood what is meant by the terms, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. So I was just wanting you to teach this nomenclature because many a times it is useful. Because instead of giving you the question in terms of plus plus plus, the questionnaire can directly give you. So I just have one small question to give you. I have sigma I is equal to 0 to n, 10 raised to n minus 1. Can you tell me what will be its value?
0 plus
Are you sure
1
it will be
minus
0?
1, sir. 1 minus 1.
Just look into the question clearly. Actually, there is a specific reason I have given an n over here.
okay, yeah, sir.
So, think. 2 minutes I am giving you.
10 power n minus 1, sir. Its value.
10 power, how much?
N minus 1.
10 power n minus 1. Okay. So, means you are telling the final answer.
Yes, sir.
No.
You're
Okay,
not
see, I'll
getting
just, okay, no worries. See, just look into the thing. Just look back into the concept that I had told you. I had told you, you will be given a variable here, okay? You are given the variable as I. Okay, I is your variable.
Yes, sir.
Your variable is I, but the issue is the function inside it. So basically what is happening is it is treating this whole thing as a constant. It is a constant. So it will just come outside. So like it will be, so you can just substitute any value. So it is 10 raised to n minus 1 plus 10 raised to n minus 1 plus 10 raised to n minus 1, so on. How many times? N plus 1 times. This happens because the function in the input that I'm giving is not dependent on I. Okay, it doesn't depend on I. So if I input value of I as 0, still my term becomes 10 raised to n minus 1. When I input I as 1, still it remains 10 raised to n minus 1. When I input I as 3, my term becomes same. So it is like, it doesn't matter. So this is my answer. You get it now?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Everyone got it right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because my I is not in the function inside. I don't have my I in the function. So no matter what value of I put, my like my term remains same. So that is why it is happening like this. Fine. So just moving ahead, one small thing to discuss: geometric mean. Okay. So basically, what is geometric mean is if three terms A, B, C are in geometric progression. Okay. So can I say that B by A is equal to C by B is equal to your common ratio, right? B by
Yes.
A and C by B, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
So basically your B square is equal to AC, right? Cross
Yes.
multiply B square as AC. So basically your B is equal to under root of AC, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So your B, and this is called the geometric mean of A and C. Geometric mean means under root. Fine. Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why don't you like sound in energy today like you generally do? Is it because of timing of class? You want class at night, maybe? Okay. So yeah, this is geometric mean of A and C. Okay. So similarly, we have inserting n geometric means between two numbers A and B. So see, what is happening is I have two numbers A and B. I have to insert n geometric means. Okay. Like x1, x2, so on till xn. Okay.
And
Between these numbers such that resulting sequence is a
GP.
correct. Resulting sequence is a GP, correct. So now that the resulting sequence is GP, can you tell me how to proceed? Anyone? What
Sir,
logic
repeat
can
the
we use
question.
here? See, I have two numbers A and B. Okay. Between those two numbers A and B, I have to insert, I have to insert my values, n values in such a way. I have to insert my n numbers in such a way that the resulting, the whole complete sequence becomes a GP, x1, x2 till xn. Okay. X1, x2, x3, so on till xn, so that my this whole sequence becomes a GP. So you can again use the same similar concept that you had used there.
N plus
So
1.
there you were taking difference. So here you can take, what can you take here?
Ratio.
Ratio, correct. So basically what is happening is your your sequence is dividing your complete ratio in n plus 1 parts, right?
Yes, sir.
So again you can do the same thing. So you know the common ratio directly. It is b by a raised to 1 by n plus 1. Easy? Very easy.
Yes, sir.
It is like just simple, like we used to do, like we did before, the same way we are doing it here. So my common ratio is equal to b by a. And what will be my first term? X1 equal to? What will be my x1 equal to? X1 is a multiplied by r, right?
Yes,
Why
So it
sir.
A?
is a into b by a raised to 1 by n plus 1. Right? Easy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So how can I write it? I can write it as a by a raised to n by n plus 1 into b raised to 1 by n plus 1. Fine. Fine. So that this will
Yes,
be my
sir.
first term and this will be my common ratio. So again, it is your homework now to calculate sum, or I will write it as I is equal to 1 to n xi. Fine. This is your homework.
Sir,
Fine.
can you
Everyone
say
got it? Yeah. Can I say?
A power n by n plus 1?
A
How it,
by, okay. So see, like we have a here, right? So I substituted this 1 by n plus 1. So it is a into b raised to 1 by n plus 1 divided by a raised to 1 by n plus 1, right? I am substituting the powers. So a raised to 1, so it is 1 minus 1 by n plus 1. So it is n by n plus 1. That is how
okay.
I got it. Fine. Okay, so this is your homework. So we are done. And just one more small concept I wanted to tell you. If I have n numbers, okay, if I have n numbers, let me assume those numbers as a1, a2, a3, so on, an. Okay. And I want to know the arithmetic mean of all these n numbers. Can you tell me what will be the arithmetic mean of these n numbers? Arithmetic mean, I guess everyone knows, right? Mean, average.
Yes, sir. Sum of
So what is,
observations by number of observations.
correct. So it is a1 plus a2 plus
A2
so on till
is
an
on
by
n
whole
by
by n, right?
Yes, sir.
In other words, I can write it as sigma I is equal to
I
1 to
equals
n
to 1.
ai by n, right?
Yes, sir.
Correct? Right? Everyone got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes,
So this is
sir.
arithmetic mean of n numbers. Okay. Similarly, I have n numbers. A1, A2, so on till an. Okay. And I want to calculate geometric mean of these n numbers. Now, can you tell me what is the formula for geometric mean of n numbers? Any general n numbers.
Pi I is equals to
Correct. Correct. Absolutely correct. It is pi I is equal to 1 to n
1.
ai,
AI.
right?
Yes, sir.
But this is the product from a1 to an. After that, you need to do one more thing. What?
By n.
Sir, it should be AR, no, sir.
This is how you take geometric mean of n numbers. Fine.
Sir, it should be AR, maybe.
AR. What? I can't get you. Can you
So
repeat?
she means pi I
Sir,
equal to
it
1 to
AI.
r, sir, not n.
No, like there are n numbers we are talking about, right?
okay, sir.
There are n numbers that we are talking about. So it has to go from 1 to n, not 1 to r. If the number of numbers that I'm talking about, if it is r, then yes, it will be r. Just go back here and look. So see, if there are n terms total, so we go from I is equal to 1 to n. So that is what I'm doing here. There are total n terms, right? A1, A2, A3, like that till an. So I will go from I is equal to 1 to I is equal to n, and I will take the product pi of all of these. After taking the product, I will raise it to 1 by n. Fine? Nth root. I'm basically taking the nth root of product. Everyone got it?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure? Sure.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes. Sir, once again, can you say it?
Yeah, I will. Okay, so tell me, how will you calculate geometric mean of 1, 2, and 4? See, I'm just teaching how to, like, if you have been given n numbers, a1 to an, so how will you find arithmetic mean of these n numbers? So arithmetic mean you have calculated in your earlier classes also, okay? Arithmetic mean basically means sum of observations by total number of observations. So you have total n observations, a1 to an, a1 plus a2, so on till an divided by n. It will be your arithmetic mean. And a1 to an, now you want to calculate geometric mean of these n numbers. So how will you do? You will take the product of the numbers. Okay, after taking the product of the numbers, you will take the nth root of the product. Fine. So now can you tell me? Can anyone tell me?
It's 2, sir.
Yes. How did you do it?
1 into 2 into 4 whole power 1 by 3, sir.
Correct. So it is basically 8 power 1 by 3, right?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So it is 2.
Cube root of 8.
Yes, correct. Now, what will it be?
4, sir.
4. Are you sure?
Yes, sir. 4.
Cube root of 32, sir.
Correct.
Can you explain how, sir?
See, I had
Sir,
asked you to take the product. Okay, I had asked you to take the product. Okay. So what is the product of 1, 4, and 8?
32.
32,
So
sir.
you had to take the cube root of 32.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you had. Oh, now can you calculate the arithmetic mean here and here? Can you calculate arithmetic mean also? I know it will be a decimal.
9 by
9 by. Vignesh, your voice is not. You are not audible. What is this thing?
2.6, sir.
This is 2.6,
Yes, sir. Means,
right?
sir.
Like it is 7 by 3, right?
Yes, sir.
And what about
Next
this?
one,
It is
13 by
13 by
3,
3.
4.3.
Yes, sir.
4.3.
Fine, fine, correct. Correct. So, okay, that's it about today. I'll be sending you the notes. And then tomorrow we'll be discussing about AGP and then some more sequences. Okay. So that's it for today. Please come revised with GP. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Have a nice day too.
Arun sir, please continue.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. So, hello, students. Hi, good evening. Hi, everyone.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
sir.
Good evening,
Yeah.
sir.
Hi,
Good
hi.
evening,
Good evening. So, I'll present my screen. I'll show you some figures. Yeah. Able to see the screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What are you able to see on the
Cone,
screen? Blue cone. Are you able to see a blue cone
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
with a plane, right?
Yes, sir.
With a white
Yes,
plane.
sir.
All right. Now, let us do some. See, all I want to show is how if I intersect a plane with a cone, how I get different figures. All right. That's what I'm going to show you now. All right. ఈ కోన్ ఎలా డ్రా చేశాను ఇది జియో జీబ్రా అని ఒక యాప్ ఉంది దట్స్ వెరీ సింపుల్ యాప్ మీరు కూడా యూజ్ చేయొచ్చు ఓకే అండ్ ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఎలా రాసాను కూడా చాలా సింపుల్ మెథడ్ ఇది కానీ అది ఈక్వేషన్ అది నేర్పించకుండా ఐ జస్ట్ షో యు ద డయాగ్రామ్స్ ఆల్ రైట్ యా గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఓంకార్ గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ గాయత్రి all right now let's see now let us say instead of this cone I have got a sphere all right ఒక స్పియర్ ఉంది ఈ స్పియర్ ని నేను ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తాను ఒక ప్లేన్ తో వాట్ విల్ ఐ గెట్
What, sir?
ఒక స్పియర్ ఉంది ఆ స్పియర్ కి నేను ఒక ప్లేన్ తో కట్ చేస్తున్నాను
MSP.
Hemisphere.
Hemisphere.
కానీ సెంటర్ నుంచి కట్ చేయట్లేదు చూడండి
Chord, sir.
sir.
సో ఐ గెట్ సమ్ ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఏముంటుంది ప్లేన్ ది ఇంకా స్పియర్ ది సర్కిల్ ఉంటుంది కదా
Yes,
sir.
చూడండి కనిపిస్తుందా సర్కిల్
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
as the plane is moving are you able to see the circle
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
see circle is reducing then increasing further reduce all right
Yes.
all right Now, instead of the sphere, I'll take a cone. Cone తీసుకొని, what I'll first do is, I'll intersect this cone with a horizontal plane. ఏమొస్తుంది మనకి హారిజాంటల్ ప్లేన్ తో కట్ చేస్తే? Let us see. అది మూవ్ చేసి చూద్దాం, అర్థమవుతుంది. చూడండి ఏమొస్తుంది?
Circles.
You'll get circles. Because if I intersect a cone perpendicular to the axis, I'll get circles, right?
Yes, sir.
చూడండి ఆ ప్లేన్ మూవ్ అవుతూనే ఉంది. ఐఎమ్ గెటింగ్ ఫ్యామిలీ ఆఫ్ సర్కిల్స్. ఇప్పుడు ఈ ప్లేన్ కాకుండా ఇంకో టిల్ట్ చేస్తా ప్లేన్ ని కొంచెం. ప్లేన్ ని టిల్ట్ చేసి అగైన్ ఐ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ దట్ విత్ ద కోన్. 5 minutes 10 minutes అయిపోతుంది మన సెషన్. I just wanted to show you all these conic sections so that when you listen to the maths class also you'll be comfortable. So z is equal to x by 2 minus k. X by 2 minus k. చూడండి ఇప్పుడు ఇలా ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది ప్లేన్ కోన్ తో. ఆల్రైట్, ఒక పార్ట్ కి ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తుంది. 2 కోన్స్ కి పైన కోన్ కింద కోన్ కి ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేయలేకపోతుంది ప్లేన్. ఆల్రైట్, do you note that?
Yes, sir.
Ready? If I see this, what am I getting now?
Ellipse.
Ellipse.
Yes, this is called an ellipse. When I intersect a cone with a plane such that the plane intersects only one part of the cone,
Yes, sir.
then I get an ellipse, right? So let us
Yes.
see. అది కిందకు వచ్చినప్పుడు చూద్దాం. Getting an ellipse.
Yes, sir.
Ellipse. Yes, sir.
Alright. Now, what I'll do, I'll intersect the cone with a plane such that పైది కోన్ కిందది కోన్ రెండు ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అయితే అయినట్టు. ఆల్రైట్, ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఏమొస్తుంది. వాట్ ఇస్ ఇట్ యూ గెటింగ్? యు ఆర్ గెటింగ్ వన్ పార్ట్ అబవ్, వన్ పార్ట్ బిలో. చూడండి,
I think parabola, sir.
Hyperbola, sir.
hyperbola.
Parabola, sir.
Hyperbola. Right? So it is being intersected on upper cone and on the lower part. Upper cone ది lower cone కి రెండు ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతున్నాయి. What you get is hyperbola. అదే ఒక cone కి ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అయ్యి క్లోజ్డ్ ఫామ్ రాలేదు అనుకోండి, then I'll get a parabola. Let's see how I get a parabola. ఇప్పుడు parabola రావాలంటే my plane should be parallel to ప్లేన్ యాంగిల్ ఇంకా సెమీ వర్టికల్ యాంగిల్ ఉంటుంది కదా ఇక్కడ. సి ఈ కోన్ కి సెమీ వర్టికల్ యాంగిల్ ఇస్ 45. ఆల్రెడీ నేను అలా డిజైన్ చేశాను. 45 degrees పెట్టుకున్నాను నేను. ఆల్రైట్, అర్థమైంది కదా. ఈ సెమీ వర్టికల్ యాంగిల్ ఇస్ 45 degrees ఓవర్ హియర్. సెమీ వర్టికల్ యాంగిల్ అంటే ఏంటి? యాక్సిస్ ఆఫ్ ద కోన్ అండ్ దిస్ లైన్ ఆఫ్ ద కోన్, యాంగిల్ బిట్వీన్ దెమ్ ఇస్ 45 degrees. ఆల్రైట్, నౌ వాట్ ఐ డూ, I'll intersect this with a equation such that that is equal to x minus k. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి ఎక్కడ ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ అవుతుంది. And what are you getting? You're getting a parabola.
Yes.
So
Yes,
when
sir.
it intersects only one part of the cone, you will either get a circle, ellipse, or a parabola. See. So you're getting a parabola like this. But then see, look at the plane now. Plane ఎలా కనిపిస్తుంది నాకు? That is parallel to the one edge.
Slant heights.
Correct. Slant height ki parallel undi. Correct. That's a perfect word. Slant height ki parallel undi.
Yes, sir.
Ante this angle made by the plane with the horizontal axis is 45. Semi-vertical angle కూడా 45 ఉంది, ఇది కూడా 45 ఉంది. అది parallel ఉంటుంది slant height కి. అలా
Yes.
ఉన్నప్పుడు parabola వస్తుంది. In all other cases, either you'll have a closed form or open form. Open form వచ్చినప్పుడు two possibilities ఉన్నాయి. ఒకటి slant height కి parabola వస్తుంది. Slant height కంటే ఎక్కువ ఉంది అనుకోండి. Where is it?
Parabola.
Hyperbola వస్తుంది. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, it's intersecting both the paths. కనిపిస్తుందా? ఇది మీరు కూడా చేసుకోవచ్చు. లైక్ ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టైమ్ జియోజిబ్రా సైట్ కి వెళ్ళి జియోజిబ్రా అని ఉంటుంది. గూగుల్లో జియోజిబ్రా టైప్ చేస్తే ద ఫస్ట్ లింక్ యూ గెట్ ఇస్ జియోజిబ్రా సైట్ ఉంటుంది. దాంట్లో వెళ్ళి ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఎలా టైప్ చేస్తే, ఈక్వేషన్స్ మళ్ళీ ఎప్పుడైనా నేర్పిస్తాను ఎలా టైప్ చేయాలని. ఈ ఈక్వేషన్స్ ఎలా రాయాలి మనకి ఒక ప్రాబ్లం కోసం అవసరం పడుతుంది మన మెకానిక్స్ లో. సో దట్ ఐ విల్ టీచ్ యూ హౌ టు రైట్ దీస్ ఈక్వేషన్స్. ఆల్రైట్, టిల్ దెన్ యూ జస్ట్ అండర్స్టాండ్ ద విజువలైజేషన్.
Okay, sir.
హైపర్బోలా కనిపిస్తుంది కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు హైపర్బోలా ఈ ప్లేన్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ అక్కడి నుంచి పాస్ అవుతుంది అనుకుందాము. ఎక్కడి నుంచి? వర్టెక్స్ నుంచి ప్లేన్ పాస్ అయితే వాట్ యు గెట్? ప్లేన్ ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ వర్టెక్స్ నుంచి పాస్ అయితే ఏమొస్తుంది? పేర్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రేట్ లైన్స్ వస్తాయి. చూపిస్తాను. ఐ జస్ట్ షో ఇట్ టు యు. హైపర్బోలా వస్తుంది కదా? హైపర్బోలా కనిపిస్తుందా? కలర్ చేంజ్
Yeah.
చేయాలా?
సో కనిపిస్తుంది.
కనిపిస్తుంది కదా?
sir.
నా వాట్ ఐ మీన్ టు సే ఇస్, ఇప్పుడు వర్టెక్స్ నుంచి పాస్ అవుతుంది చూడండి. ఆల్రైట్, నా వాట్ ఐ గెటింగ్ హియర్? ఇఫ్ దిస్ పాసెస్ త్రూ వర్టెక్స్ ఐ యామ్ గెటింగ్ పేర్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రేట్ లైన్స్. ఒక స్ట్రేట్ లైన్ ఇలా ఉంది, ఒక స్ట్రేట్ లైన్ ఇలా ఉంది. దీస్ టూ స్ట్రేట్ లైన్స్ వస్తుంది నాకు కనిపిస్తున్నాయి. ప్లేన్ వీఆర్ టాకింగ్ అబౌట్ ద ఇంటర్సెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ ద ప్లేన్ విత్ ద కోన్.
Yes, sir.
So pair of straight lines వస్తున్నాయి. So pair of straight lines are also called hyperbolae. They are called degenerate form of hyperbolae. So any intersection with a plane and a cone is a conic, or any conic can be fit on a cone. Cone మీద ఫిట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఎలా? ఒక ప్లేన్ తీసుకొని కోన్ ని ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తే I'll get a conic.
Sir, can you repeat once again?
ఏ కోనిక్ ఇచ్చినా నాకు I can fit that on a cone. అందుకే దాన్ని కోనిక్ అంటారు. How will I fit it is, ఒక ప్లేన్ తీసుకొని ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తాను కోన్ కి. So what I get is a conic. The hyperbola అనుకోండి, I'll intersect such that my plane is intersecting both the cones, upper cone and lower cone. I'll get a hyperbola. Now pair of straight lines ఇచ్చారనుకోండి, that also I can fit on a conic. ఎలా? I'll pass the plane through the vertex. అప్పుడు ఒక pair of straight lines వస్తాయి.
Yes, sir.
చాలా బోరింగ్ ఉందా?
No, sir.
Okay.
No,
You're
sir.
yes. Huh?
It's not boring.
Okay. Is it interesting?
Yes, sir.
All right. Now let us look at this one. Let us see. ఇంకా కొన్ని షేప్స్ చూస్తారా? హైపర్బోలాయిడ్ చూస్తారా? పారాబోలాయిడ్ చూస్తారా? See, all these are nothing but when I revolve this hyperbola about an axis, I'll get hyperboloid. If I revolve a circle around an axis, I'll get a sphere. So if I revolve, I'll just show you one more curve. Interesting curve. Look at this curve now. I've got two cups. ఈ కర్వ్ ఎలా వచ్చింది తెలుసా? ఏం చేశానంటే ఐ హావ్ టేకెన్ హైపర్బోలా. ఓకే, ఒక హైపర్బోలా తీసుకొని అబౌట్ దిస్ యాక్సిస్ ఐ హావ్ రొటేటెడ్ ఇట్. అబౌట్ దిస్ యాక్సిస్ ఐ హావ్ రొటేటెడ్ హైపర్బోలా. అయితే నాకు ఇలా వచ్చింది. 2 షీట్స్ వస్తాయి కదా, ఒక పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది, ఒక పార్ట్ ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది. ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ దిస్ విత్ దిస్ ప్లేన్, అప్పుడు నాకు ఏమొస్తుంది చూడండి. What am I getting? Hyperbola again.
Hyperbola.
So this hyperbola which I have drawn, no, brown color, that is a more general form of a cone. Cone is a special case of this hyperbola. ఈ రెండు జాయిన్ అయిపోతే నాకు కోన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఈ వర్టెక్స్ జాయిన్ అయిపోతే నాకు కోన్ వచ్చేస్తుంది. I'll just show you the equation of the cone. Color change here. Just I'll change the color. All right, look at this. A blue color the cone undi, or maroon color the hyperboloid undi. When hyperbola, that vertex touches with this vertex of the cone, I get cone, right? So cone is a special case of a hyperboloid. How pair of straight lines is a special case of hyperbolae, cone is a special case of hyperboloid. అయితే నాకు ఒక ప్లేన్ తీసుకొని నేను ఇలా ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తే I'll get hyperbola ఉంది. బట్ కోన్ నుంచి ఒక హైపర్బోలా వస్తుంది, ఆ హైపర్బోలా నుంచి ఒక హైపర్బోలా వస్తుంది. జస్ట్ I'll just show you. చూడండి, ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది హైపర్బోలా. Is it okay? So two cones ని పైన కింద ఇంటర్సెక్ట్ చేస్తే I'll get a hyperbola. Only one part of the cone intersect చేస్తే I'll get an ellipse, circle or a parabola. When my plane is parallel to the edge, slant height, then what I get is a parabola. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. Other students, is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Any doubts you have got? Any confusion unda idana?
No, sir.
Okay. So you want to see anything else? You want to see with some other section? Where a plane నుంచి section చేసి చూస్తారా? Or you want to see any other type of cone? Students?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
any doubt? You want to see anything, or you want to you got any doubt? You want to see something again? మళ్ళీ ఏదైనా చూపియాలా? వేరే ప్లేన్స్ చూపియాలా? వేరే ప్లేన్స్ ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాయి.
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I want ఏ ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తే కర్వ్ వస్తుందని తెలియడం ఎలా సార్?
ఏంటి ఒక నిమిషం.
ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తుంది, అది ఏ కర్వ్ అని తెలియడం ఎలా సార్?
అంటే నేను ఎలా డ్రా చేశాను అంటున్నారా?
నో సార్, ఎనీ ఈక్వేషన్ వస్తే ఐదర్ ఇట్ బి మ్యాథ్స్ ఆర్ ఫిజిక్స్,
ఓకే,
అది ఏ కర్వ్ అని మనం ఎలా చెప్పగలం సార్? ఈక్వేషన్ బట్టి.
ఈక్వేషన్ బట్టి. ఆల్ రైట్, ఇప్పుడు కోనికైతే ఎలా వచ్చింది అర్థమైంది కదా?
ఎస్ సార్.
ఆల్ రైట్, ఇప్పుడు ఈక్వేషన్ గురించి చూద్దాం. సో ఐ స్టాప్ దిస్ స్క్రీన్ షేర్. Okay, now I'll show it to you. Okay. So let's say I've got an equation ax square plus bxy plus cy square plus bx plus ey plus f equal to 0. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Now, if look at the way I've written A B C D E here. Right? A B C that order is important. Concordantly, which type of point it is, a concordantly A B C I've written ax square plus by square added. Ax square plus bxy added. Ax square plus bxy plus cy square. This is very important. I'll check for b square minus 4ac discriminant. If this is equal to 0, if this is less than 0, it is circle or ellipse. Alright. If this is equal to 0, it's a parabola. If this is greater than 0, it's a hyperbola. Okay, let's see an example. We just take a snapshot of this and give you some examples. Let us see whether there's a circle or a square, or sorry, circle or a ellipse or a hyperbola. Choose down. So I have given equation. The equation is 3x square plus 3y square minus 9x minus square by minus 20 equal to 0. Alright, 3x square plus 3y square minus 9. So what is the value of a here?
3.
3. What is the value of b here? B
0.
0.
right down here. But value of c is 3. So I'll find out b square minus 4ac. So 0 square minus 4, 3 into 3, which is coming out to be negative. If it is negative, it's circle or a hyperbola. Sorry, circle or an ellipse, right? Now, if you look at A in C terms, if A is equal to C, it's a circle. If A is not equal to C, it's ellipse.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if A is equal to C, it's a circle. First is the negative one. Negative one, it's a circle or an ellipse. Our condition satisfy A above. If A is equal to C, then it's a circle. If A is not equal to C, it's an ellipse. Alright, I'll give you another one. You please tell me whether it's circle or ellipse or hyperbola. So it is x square plus 3xy is equal to minus 5y square minus 10. X square plus 3xy square plus 3xy minus 5y square minus 10. So what is the value of a here?
1, sir.
What's the value of b?
Sir, can't see your video, sir.
B 3xy.
Sir, 5. B value 5, sir.
No, b
Sir,
is
can't see your
9 sir, b value 9 square, 3 square.
sir.
3xy.
3, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, see, yeah, Vignesh.
I can't see your screen in the middle of the video, sir.
Yes, sir. It's
Oh, when others are speaking, you are unable to see.
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Just a second. Again, spotlight to put it on multiple. Sorry. Sorry for that. Yeah, you will not have a problem now.
oh, 5 seconds.
Sir, can you explain it once again?
Yeah, I'll tell you again. See, I've got an equation like this. AH square plus BH square plus CY square plus BX plus EY plus F equal to 0. A, B, C, D, E, F, plus F. But I've written B for XY, not for C, Y square. I didn't write AX square plus BY square. No, I've written AX square plus BXY plus CY square. Okay, that's the order in which I've written. So that this becomes easy to remember. B square minus 4AC is less than 0, okay? Either it's circular and ellipse. If it is equal to 0, it's parabola. If it's greater than 0, it's hyperbola. But in circular and you have got two options now. If it is negative and A equal to C, it's a circle. If A not equal to C, it's an ellipse.
Okay,
Sir,
sir.
once.
Okay. So when I give you this equation, A is equal to C here, one thing. First, then I check for negative, positive or negative. Discriminant is positive or negative. B square minus 4AC is positive or negative. B is 0
Right.
because XY is 0. XY terms coefficient of XY is 0. 0
It
square
will be sir.
minus B is negative.
Yes, sir.
So this is either a circle or an ellipse.
It's circle, sir.
A is equal to C, that's why it's a circle.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's focus this equation. X square
Ellipse, sir. Ellipse.
it's an ellipse.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, sir, it's an ellipse.
So B square minus 4 is equal to B square minus 4 into 1 into 5. What is the value of C here? Minus 5 or 5?
5, sir.
Plus
Right.
5.
So what is the value of 9 minus 20, which is less than 0?
9.
That's the
Min-
circular ellipse, but A is not equal to C.
Ellipse.
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 Right. I'll give you one more. Shall I give you one more?
Yes, sir. Sure.
Yeah, sir.
Yeah, sir.
This part. It is x square minus 4y square. X square minus 4y square. X square minus 4y square plus 5x minus 8y plus 16 equal to 0. What is the value of A?
1, sir.
1, sir.
B.
Minus
0.
3 minus 4.
0, sir.
C.
B value 0.
Yeah, B value is 0. C value.
Minus 4, sir.
4.
Right. Input separate B square minus 4AC.
Greater than 0, sir.
Yes, sir.
Plus 16. Plus 16. Greater than 0. So,
Parabola.
2.
All right.
Hyperbola.
Now, students, that is now ABC is deciding whether it's a circle, ellipse, or hyperbola. Then what are D here are deciding?
Sir?
ABC is deciding whether it's a circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. Now this DEF will decide where is the position.
they decide the position of the.
Position is center. Now circle
Origin or
sorry.
ఆరిజిన్ పైన ఉంటా లేకుంటే వేరే దగ్గర ఉంటా
The DEF D is 0 అనుకోండి. Then my center of the conic is at origin. Conic కి center ఉంటుంది కదా?
yes sir
conic కి center ఉంటుంది కదా? Or
Yes,
vertex
sir.
ఉంటుంది కదా? Parabola కి vertex ఉంటుంది. So that vertex is at origin. That's what it means. If D and E are 0. But if D and E are non-zero, that means my conic is shifted in the xy plane. Alright, I'll give you one more. Shall I give you one more?
Yes, sir.
sure
Yes.
sir
Okay.
Sir, then what about F?
F will decide the other parameters. Radius of a circle, size of the ellipse. Alright, how stretched the hyperbola is, already that will be decided there. Radius, lattice rectum, that all will be decided where. అందుకే మీకు ఫార్ములా ఇచ్చారు కదా సార్, g square plus h square minus f under root is my radius of the circle అని.
Sir,
No,
I
sir.
yes, under root minus g minus f.
Yeah, okay, that will talk about it later, but right now let's focus on another form, which is dx plus dy. Okay, I'll give you one more. Think about it. Y square minus 10x plus 8y plus 46 equal to 0.
Sir, is it 46?
Yeah, 46. But దాంతో మనకి ఏం పని లేదు, f ఏం పని లేదు. All I have to think about is a, b and c.
Equal to 0, sir.
Equal to 0.
Yeah, sir.
That means has to be parabola.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
sir. It is 0, sir. Equal to 0.
It is 0, sir.
0, right? That means has to be a parabola. All right. Now, I'll give you one more. Now, x square plus y square minus 6x
X square plus y square minus 6x
plus 14y
plus 9
minus 86 equal to 0.
equal to 1. C equal to
Less than 0, sir.
Huh?
greater than 0, sir. No,
Oh.
sir. No, sir.
Less
Zero.
than,
Less than 0, sir. Yeah, sir.
Sir, it's a
Sorry, sir.
It's circle or angles. But
Sir,
A,
Yeah, sir.
a is equals to c, sir.
so it's a circle.
yes, sir. It will be, sir.
ఈ circle ఇంకొంచెం manipulate చేద్దాం మనం. So what do you do? Can I erase this part? Do you anyway remember? No? Can I erase this part?
Yes, sir.
So I'll write this as x square minus 6x plus y square plus 14y is equal to 86 and రాస్తాను. Alright, x square minus 6x plus y square plus 45 is equal to 86. Alright, ఇప్పుడు gap లో see, I'll add and subtract 90. Why am I doing that? To understand. Here I'll add and subtract 49. Why am I doing this number? Why am I selecting 9 itself? ఇక్కడ దీనికి స్క్వేర్ ఆర్డర్, స్క్వేర్ ఆర్డర్ యాడ్ అవ్వాలి. So that I can write this 6 minus 3 whole square.
Yes, sir.
2 into 3 కదా?
Yes,
ఇది 2 into 7 కదా?
yes, sir.
7 తీసుకున్నాను.
Yes, sir.
So this will be y plus 7
Plus 7 whole square.
is equal to 49, 9 అక్కడ వెళ్తాయి. So how much is it?
9.
What is the total now? Forty-nine outside వెళ్తుంది, 9 outside వెళ్తుంది. So what is the total? 86 plus 49 plus 9.
144.
144.
44.
Yes, sir. 144.
144. Now look at this.
Yes, sir.
ఇది 9 plus 49 plus 49. Sorry, 9 minus 9 minus 49 outside వెళ్తుంది.
Yes.
So 86 plus 49 plus 9.
144.
144, right? No? Yeah, 144. Now look at the students. I've got f of x. F of x minus a and a of the thing. I'm shifting that f of x
Head towards right side by
by
3.
a unit. Right? So my standard circle equation is x square plus y square is equal to r square.
Yes, sir.
Centered at origin. This one is centered at origin. But I've got d and e terms also in this one. Now d term unde, e term kuda unde. That means my conic is definitely shifted. Eక్కడ shift అవుతుంది? X minus 3, y plus 7. minus 3 units towards right. 7 units downward. F of
Up.
x, excuse me,
Sir.
f of x
Up.
plus a. So it should be downward or upward?
Upwards, sir.
Is it right there? We don't.
Yes, sir.
So x plus y plus 7 కదా. So f of x
Down.
Down.
It will be negative, right?
Oh, we understood it, no? All right, I'll erase it and try it again. So my circle will be somewhere here at 3 comma minus 7. Center will be at
Yes, sir.
3 comma minus 7. All right. Now look at one thing. I told you, there is so D and E significance and D. ఒకవేళ మీకు D and E కనిపిస్తే my point is centered not at origin but somewhere in the xy plane. That's the significance of D and E. But what is the significance of B? B will tell you whether or not your conic is rotated.
Tilted or
వస్తుంది కదా. If it is rotated in this,
Sir.
you will have beta. And you
Sir.
will not have D and E term.
so once again say what does B?
See,
Sir,
I've got this is the I'm telling you. Ax square plus bxy plus cy square plus 3x plus ey plus f equal to 0. Right? This is standard form of conic equation. The equation ఉంటే that's definitely a conic. అంటే ఒక కోన్ తీసుకొని ఒక ప్లేన్ తీసుకొని సెక్షన్ చేస్తే ఇది వచ్చిందా. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Now A, B, C decide which kind of conic. D and E will decide where the conic is situated. Where is the center of the conic situated? P is 0 until the center of the conic is situated at origin. P is non-zero until that's somewhere in the xy plane.
Yes, sir.
And now B term tells me whether my conic is either horizontal or is it tilted. My axis of the conic axis ఉంటుంది. I've got an ellipse ఇలా ఉంది. So axis ఇలా ఉన్నాయి కదా, major axis, minor axis. If this axis is tilted, then I have a B term, B non-zero term.
Sir, నాకు ఒక డౌట్.
Alright, B non-zero term means then have a tilt. So let us see one equation.
Sir,
Yes.
సార్ ఇక్కడ 3, -7 ఎందుకు -3, 7 కదా.
చూడండి. See this f of x minus a కదా. So I am shifting this towards right, towards the positive side of the axis, x minus a అంటే. In basic math I have done this. Very clearly I have done this in basic math. F of x minus a ఎలా వస్తుందని. But as of now I tell you again, f of x minus a ఏమవుతుందంటే I'll shift the graph or the curve or whatever the object I have, the curve towards right by a units.
యా సార్.
Towards right and towards the positive x axis by a unit. So 3 units shift చేశారు. I think 3 వచ్చేసింది. Shift on 3. X is equal to 3 దగ్గర center ఉంది. Now my circle was here. It is f of x plus 7. I shift this towards the negative side by 7 units. So my coordinate will be 3 comma minus 7 0.
Yes, sir.
Is it clear, Vignesh?
సార్ ఇట్ మీన్స్ అక్కడ నెగిటివ్, ఒకవేళ నెగిటివ్ ఉంటే ఐ మీన్ A0 నెగిటివ్ ఉంటే మనం పాజిటివ్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళాలి, పాజిటివ్ ఉంటే నెగిటివ్ సైడ్ వెళ్ళాలా?
Yes. దాని proof ఏమో
Okay.
basic math లో చెప్పాను. When we revise this that I'll explain to you again. But okay, మళ్ళీ రివైజ్ చేస్తాం కదా, బ్యాక్లాగ్ లో అప్పుడు చెప్తాను.
ఓకే సార్.
Everyone knows this logic now. The ones who are old students know this logic, right?
Yes, sir.
Who else is here? But most of the students are new here, right? Gayatri is old, Bhavna is old. Srimekha, are you able to understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Please ask, please interrupt. If you are unable to understand, please interrupt. All right.
Okay, sir.
Okay, I'll give you one more equation and let's see what kind of geometry we have. Acha. Now think of one thing. Circle ki is there an axis of symmetry? Is there a major axis, minor axis into the circle ki? as for an ellipse or a hyperbola, I've got this axis, brother. Symmetry axis only, brother. For circle, there are infinite number of symmetry axes, brother.
Sir, can you repeat again?
Sorry, can I repeat again?
Yeah, sure. See, what I'm going to say is, for a circle or for a hyperbola if I take, or an ellipse if I take for an ellipse, I've got a symmetry axis. This is axis of symmetry, this one axis of symmetry. For hyperbola, this one axis of symmetry, this is another axis of symmetry, right? But for circle, I've got infinite axis of symmetry
Yeah, sir.
because it is symmetric with respect to this infinite number of lines. I've got this line also is symmetric, mirror image, this side inside is a mirror image.
Yes,
About this line, so there are infinite number of axis symmetries now.
yes, sir.
My B line, my B value, my B non-zero or B zero decides whether this is going to be tilted or not. This axis is going to be tilted or not. All right. So B is. Does it make sense for me to tilt a circle? E circle. I'll put the question again. E ellipse. E ellipse are two different ellipses, brother.
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir. It's a tilted.
Like this. Sorry. But if I have a circle like this, if I tilt the circle by some angle. Does it make sense? I have the same word circle now.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So circle की actual symmetry turn and you under
Yes, sir.
Sir.
circle की B term under.
Okay.
This mathematical proof you'll see later in your quadrant geometry. But the logic is this: axial symmetry tilt until you'll have a B term. But axial symmetry tilt doesn't make sense to circle at all. So you'll not have a B term to circle at all. Extra term ever under. For a circle, the extra term choose and that's not a circle.
Okay,
That
sir.
could be anything but not circle. The
You
parabola
mean-
on the ellipse on the hyperbola on the but not a circle. But extra term there that quantity that could be anything with the axis parallel to my symmetry axis horizontal and vertical. So that could be anything. Extra term on that that's a tilted cone, but not a circle. Alright.
Yes.
Extra term should rule out the possibility of a circle. Circle kaadadi. Alright. Now let's go for one more. Okay. I've got an equation xy is equal to 1. What kind of conic it is? Can this be a circle?
No, sir.
No, sir. It's not a
Sir.
circle.
No, sir.
B term only. B is non-zero. B is 1. But what kind of conic it is?
Hyperbola, sir.
Yes, hyperbola, because all of the terms are 0. A is 0, C is 0, D is 0, and hyperbola with its
It's
axis,
greater than 0.
axis and center at origin.
Yes,
Sir?
sir.
Axis, it's a hyperbola for sure.
Yes,
Where is
sir.
the center of this hyperbola? Now D term, E term 0 and 9.
Yeah, sir.
So its center should be at origin.
Origin, sir.
Origin.
Now, but my hyperbola, usual hyperbola are like this. Standard hyperbola. Now, what is extra term only? So that means this is a tilted hyperbola. Now, hyperbola ila arrow ఉంటుంది. It should be tilted. With center at origin.
Okay, sir.
Alright, this is the most important graph in optics. Alright, your geometrical optics will be based on this graph only.
Okay, sir.
Right, we'll do a lot of graphs on this one by xy equal to 1 లో optics లో చాలా చూస్తాము. హైపర్బోలా వేవ్ ఆప్టిక్స్ లో కూడా చేస్తాము. దీనికి ఇప్పుడు ఒక డయాగ్రామ్ చూపించాను కదా, హైపర్బోలా ఇలా చూపించాను, పైన ఒక కప్ కింద ఒక కప్ చూపించాను.
Yeah, sir.
That is very important for optics. Alright, when we do optics, I do this in detail. Alright, huge detail. I do this in
Okay, sir.
with optics. All right, but as of now, you just understand that's the hyperbola. Okay. Now, I write an equation. You tell me whether it is 1 by v plus 1 by u is equal to 1 by f. A equation is in
Lens
Mirror
form
form,
like
sir.
lens or mirror.
Mirror, sir. Sir.
yeah. So I want v as a function of u. So why is the equation mirror equation there?
Yeah, sir.
Right.
Yeah.
Now let us plot this graph. Why? X and plot this down. Right? They are u and v. By NX రాస్తున్నారు. What you have regard to NX రాస్తున్నారు. Optics లో u and v. సరేనా? Now let us quickly plot this graph completely. The first of all, plot చేయడానికి ముందు కన్ఫర్మ్ అనేది హైపర్బోలా కోనిక్ ఏ which kind of conic it is. First one ఇది కోనిక్ లేదా కనుక్కుందాం. Simplify చేస్తాను further. xy x plus y is equal to xy by f naught. So x plus f naught x, x minus f naught x minus f naught y equal to 0. Is it a conic?
Yeah, sir. It's a conic.
Yes, sir.
It is definitely a conic. And it's a second degree term, second degree equation
Yeah, sir.
with d and e terms. And my center of the conic is not at origin.
At the origin.
And I have got an xy term. That means it is definitely not a circle. And it is certain conic which is tilted.
Yeah, sir.
Alright, now a conic is separate now. We'll plot it quickly now. And I'll tell you how optics is so beautiful based on this curve. We still have 10 minutes.
Is it ellipse?
ఈరోజు సండే కదా స్టూడెంట్స్ ఈరోజు సండే కదా మీకు బోర్ కొడుతుందంటే చెప్పండి ఆపేద్దాం సరేనా
No,
ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్
no,
కంపల్సరీ
sir.
No, sir, it's not boring.
Frankly చెప్తున్నా సార్ ఐ మీన్ ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా ఉంది ఇది మాత్రం కాన్సెప్ట్.
ఏంటి
ఫ్రాంక్లీ చెప్తున్నా ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా ఉంది కాన్సెప్ట్ అయితే నాకు ఈరోజు.
ఓకే గుడ్ ఈరోజు సండే కదా ఇట్ ఇస్ యువర్ డే సో యు
నో సార్. నీకు నైట్ మొత్తం ఇదే కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్తానని కూడా ఇంటెన్స్ అంత ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ ఉంది నాకు ఈరోజు.
ఏంటి
నైట్ మొత్తం ఇదే కాన్సెప్ట్ చెప్తానా ఓకే నాకు ఎంత ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ గా ఉంది కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈరోజు.
ఓకే అయితే ఇది మంచిగా ప్లాట్ చేద్దాం ఐ థాట్ వి హావ్ గోట్ ఓన్లీ 10 minutes అనుకొని ప్లాట్ చేద్దాం అనుకున్నా విల్ కంప్లీట్లీ ప్లాట్ దిస్ వన్
ఓకే సార్.
ఓకే నౌ విచ్ కైండ్ ఆఫ్ conic it is
Hyperbola, sir.
Hyperbola.
hyperbola
Zero.
hyperbola మీకు మిర్రర్ లో కాన్వెక్స్ మిర్రర్ మీకు ఐడియా ఉంది కదా ఎలా ఉంటుంది ఇమేజెస్ ఎలా ఉంటాయి గుర్తున్నాయి కదా
Yes, sir.
అది గ్రాఫ్ లో చూపిస్తాను రైట్ కొంచెం టైం పాస్ చేద్దాం సో ఫోకల్ లెంత్ 1 తీసుకుంటారు ఫర్ సింప్లిసిటీ అంటే ఫోకల్ లెంత్ బి 1 రైట్ 1 తీసుకోవాలా లేదా f0 తీసుకోవాలా మీకు కన్వీనియంట్ f0 తీసుకుంటే కన్వీనియంట్
సార్
ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ది మిర్రర్ ఇది మీ మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్ కదా
Yes.
ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ది మిర్రర్ 1 తీసుకోవాలా లేకపోతే f0 పెడితే మీకు కన్వీనియంట్ ఉంటుందా
If not also
తీసుకో.
convenient only, sir.
All right, so we'll keep it as f0 and let's see what is happening to the object and image. Once we plot this graph,
Okay, sir.
I'll plot this graph now. And I'll write y as a function of x. So 1 by y is equal to 1 by f0 minus 1 by x. So 1 by y is equal to x minus f0 by f0.
F0.
So y is equal to f0
F x by x minus f0.
x minus f0, right? Good, f0 common పక్కన పెట్టేస్తే x by x minus f0 ఉంది కదా ఇది
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని మళ్ళీ సింపుల్ ప్లస్ మైనస్ చేస్తాను I'll do minus f0 plus f0 చేస్తాను ఓకే
Okay, sir.
ఎందుకు చేశాను ఇది దీన్ని స్ప్లిట్ చేయడానికి 1 plus f0 by x minus f0 అని అర్థమైంది అది?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
ఓకే ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, if I tell you my parent function is y is equal to 1 by x or xy is equal to 1, this is my parent function. ఇది హైపర్బోలా కదా?
Yes.
Yes.
sir.
ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ తెచ్చుకుందాం. నాకు ఇది ఎలా కనిపిస్తుంది నాకు తెలుసా? తెలుసు. ఎలా కనిపిస్తుంది అంటే y is equal to 1 by x ఇలా కనిపిస్తుంది.
Yes, sir.
As
Yes.
y is equal to 1 by x. చూసి ఉంటారు కదా ఇది? ఈ గ్రాఫ్ చూసి ఉంటారు కదా?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
As x tends to infinity, y tends to 0. As x tends to 0, y tends to infinity. Plus
Infinity.
infinity, minus infinity, again minus infinity. Negative towards 0. Right? ఇప్పుడు ఈ గ్రాఫ్ నుంచి ఈ గ్రాఫ్ తెచ్చుకోవాలి నేను. ఎలా తెచ్చుకుంటాను? ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మేషన్. చూడండి ఎలా తెస్తాను. It's a beautiful magic now. So I started with this graph. I've got 1 by x graph. ఆ 1 by x ని plus 1 యాడ్ చేస్తాను. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ x ఫర్ సింప్లిసిటీ అంటే f naught is equal to 1. ఓకే ఇప్పుడు 1 తీసుకుంటా f naught. ఫర్ సమ్ రీజన్ ఐ టెల్ ద రీజన్ నౌ. x 1 by x plus 1 రాస్తా. అయితే ఈ గ్రాఫ్ ఏమవుతుంది? షిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది. x షిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది. f of x plus a చేస్తే కరెక్ట్ షిఫ్ట్ అప్వర్డ్ కదా?
Yes, sir.
సో 1 by x plus 1 చేస్తే నాకు 1 by x ఇలా వస్తుంది ఇప్పుడు. 1 by x
Yes, sir.
is it okay? Is everyone convinced? 1 by x ఇలా
Yeah.
షిఫ్ట్ చేశాను పైకి. f of x plus a. నాకు f of x తెలుసు.
Again.
ప్లస్ a చేస్తున్నాను. అంటే ప్రతి పాయింట్ కి a యూనిట్స్ తో పైకి పుష్ చేస్తున్నాను. a యూనిట్స్ తో.
So you mean to say x-axis ని పైనకి తీసుకెళ్లారా?
ఆ కర్వ్ ని పట్టుకొని పైకి పుష్ చేస్తున్నాను. ప్రతి పాయింట్ దగ్గర f of x వాల్యూ ఉంటే లెట్స్ సే ఇది -2 ఉంది అనుకో. +3 యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. సో దిస్ ఇస్ గోట్ 1 -2 + 3 1 కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. ఇది -1 ఉంది అనుకో. -1 + 3 2 కి వెళ్ళిపోతుంది. సో
2 కి
దిస్
వెళ్ళిపోతుంది.
సెక్షన్ ఇస్ బీయింగ్ షిఫ్టెడ్ అప్ బై 3 యూనిట్స్. a0
Yes.
యూనిట్. a0 తో పుష్ చేస్తే ప్రతి వాల్యూ a0 తో పుష్ అవుతుంది పైకి.
Yeah, sir.
a0 యాడ్ చేస్తే ప్రతి f of x కి a0 యాడ్ చేస్తే ప్రతి వాల్యూ a0 కి యాడ్ అయిపోతుంది. సో దట్ మీన్స్ ద హోల్ ఆఫ్ ద గ్రాఫ్ ఇస్ బీయింగ్ షిఫ్టెడ్ అప్వర్డ్ బై a0.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay, Vignesh?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. Now ఇది మైనస్ a0 ఉంటే
Downward కి షిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది, sir.
బట్ ఇక్కడ +1 ఉంది గ్రాఫ్. చూడండి ఇక్కడ +1 ఉంది. సో ఐ పుషింగ్ ఇట్ బై 1 యూనిట్. సో దిస్ ఇస్ 1 యూనిట్.
F not 1 అన్నారు కదా, sir.
f0 ఓకే. f0 తో పుష్ చేయాలా? సరే f0 తోనే పుష్ చేస్తా. f0 స్క్వేర్ బై x మైనస్ f0. f0 స్క్వేర్ వస్తుంది కాబట్టి f0 స్క్వేర్ ని ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి నేను 1 చేసేసాను. కానీ f0 స్క్వేర్ పెడదాము. ఐ పుషింగ్ ఇట్ బై f0. సో దిస్ విల్ బి f0. Now look at this curve. I got f of x is ఇది. Now what is this? F of x minus f0. ఇది f of x. Now ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది. ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? 1 by x నుంచి ఇక్కడ వరకు వచ్చింది. ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడ వచ్చాను. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఈ ఈక్వేషన్కి వెళ్ళాలి. Now this is f of x. What is this equation? F of x minus f0.
Sir, ఎట్లా, sir?
See, f0 plus f0 square by x ఉంది. ఈ equation. ఈ equation. This equation is this one. అంతే కదా? f0 square by x, 1 by x, f0 square by x ఉంది కదా? నాకు ఫస్ట్ ఈక్వేషన్ f0 square by x ఉంది. పేరెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్.
Sir, ఆ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎట్లా వచ్చింది, sir?
ఏ ఈక్వేషన్ ఇలా?
Yeah, sir.
ఇది ఎలా వచ్చింది? నేను ఓకే ఒక పని చేస్తాను స్టూడెంట్స్. సో సారీ కానీ f0 1 తీసుకుందాము. f0 స్క్వేర్ మధ్యలో వస్తుంది. f0 స్క్వేర్ మధ్యలో వస్తే నాకు ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేయడం కొంచెం డీవియేషన్ వస్తుంది. సో ఐ మేక్ f0 బి 1. ఏం లేదు, ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఇస్ 1. దట్స్ ఇట్. ఫోకల్ లెంత్ ఆఫ్ ద మిర్రర్ ఇస్ 1.
Okay, sir.
నౌ నేను ఎక్కడి నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేశాను? y is equal to 1 by x నుంచి స్టార్ట్ చేశాను. రైట్? 1 by x కి 1 యాడ్ చేస్తే ఇది వచ్చింది నాకు.
Sir, ఎట్లా వచ్చింది సార్?
చూడు ఇది 1/x ఉంది కదా, నా ఇది f(x) అనుకుంటే f(x) ప్లస్ 1 చేశాను. అందుకే పైకి పుష్ చేశాను. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ పైకి పుష్ చేశాను. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ పైకి పుష్ చేస్తే నాకు ఇది వచ్చింది. ఎంతకు పుష్ చేశాను? 1 యూనిట్తో పుష్ చేశాను. చూడు ప్లస్ 1.
Yes, sir.
1/x plus 1. I think that now E graph వచ్చేసింది. But from this graph I have to go to this graph. Now what's the difference between these two? ఇది రెండు difference ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ x ఉంది, ఇక్కడ x minus 1 ఉంది.
-1 ఉంది.
So
Yes, sir.
f of x minus 1 కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఇది f of x అంటే ఇది f of x కదా? X
Yeah, sir. Yeah, sir.
So this is f of x minus 1. What is f of x minus 1? Shifting the graph towards right by 1 unit.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
हम इसको right కి shift చేయాలి. Right కి shift చేస్తే by 1 unit చేస్తా, only 1 unit. I think okay, ఇలా ఉంది గ్రాఫ్. అంటే ఇదేంటి x is equal to 1 పైకి పుష్ చేయడం వల్ల asymptote పైకి వచ్చింది. ఇప్పుడు రైట్ కి పుష్ చేయడం వల్ల y axis asymptote toward right కి షిఫ్ట్ అవుతుంది. ఇలా అవుతుంది. If I substitute x is equal to 0, ఏమవుతుంది? 1 plus 1 by 0 minus 1, 1 minus 1, 0. So it is passing through origin. నా గ్రాఫ్ ఇలా వచ్చింది. Correct? Okay?
సార్ మీరు అట్లా ఎందుకు వేసింది సార్? జీరోని ఎందుకు అక్కడ పెట్టింది సార్? ఎక్స్ ప్లేస్ లా 0.
ఆరిజిన్ నుంచి పాస్ అవుతుందా లేదా చూడడానికి పెట్టారు. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇలా కూడా వేయచ్చు కదా, ఇలా కూడా వేయచ్చు, ఇలా కూడా వేయచ్చు. కానీ ఎక్కడ చూడడానికి ఆరిజిన్ పెట్టారు. అయితే ఆరిజిన్ నుంచి పాస్ అవుతుంది అది. సో ఆరిజిన్ నుంచి పెట్టేశారు.
ఓకే సార్.
So,
Yeah, Ignesh?
if you have some more time, can you explain once again from the part f not x by f not x by?
For my students, I have a
Sir?
lot of time. If you have patience, I'll continue.
Yeah, sir, we have patience. We are ready
No,
to listen.
everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If you're not following, please ask me. I'll tell you again and again. I have a lot of time. Today is Sunday, I'm free. But only
Okay,
thing is, you should be following. You got them covered. That's my target. Something. Alright. So, చూడండి, I started with this graph 1 by x. 1 by x ఏం చేశాను? ఇది 1 by x graph. Now 1 by x plus 1 రావాలి నేను. దాని తర్వాత 1 by x minus 1 plus 1 చేశాను. సో 1 by x ని ప్లస్ 1 చేస్తే పుష్ చేశాను, ఇది వచ్చింది. ఇది వచ్చాక f of x minus 1 చేస్తున్నాడు. సో ఇప్పుడు రైట్ పుష్ చేస్తారు. అయితే రైట్ పుష్ చేయాలి, 1 యూనిట్ పుష్ చేయాలి నేను. అయితే ఇది లైన్ ఉంది కదా, వర్టికల్ లైన్. ఈ హారిజాంటల్ లైన్ 1 యూనిట్ అప్ పుష్ చేయగలిగింది. అసింప్టోట్. అసింప్టోట్ ఉంది కదా, అసింప్టోట్ ఉన్నాయి ఇది. ఇదొక అసింప్టోట్, ఇదొక అసింప్టోట్. ఈ అసింప్టోట్ ఏమో 1 యూనిట్ పుష్ అయిపోయింది పైకి. చూడండి.
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు అసింప్టోట్ అలానే ఉంటుంది. ఇఫ్ ఐ పుష్ టువర్డ్ రైట్, ఈ వర్టికల్ అసింప్టోట్ కూడా పుష్ అయిపోతుంది రైట్ కి. ఎంత పుష్ అవుతుంది? 1 యూనిట్ పుష్ అవుతుంది.
Yeah, sir.
Yes.
Now I am substitute x equal to 0 so that check whether it is passing through origin or not. And it is passing through origin. And there is a physical significance to that. I'll tell you. And then కొంచెం optics మాట్లాడదామా?
Okay, sir.
Okay, ఈ గ్రాఫ్ అయిపోయిన తర్వాత optics మాట్లాడదాం కొంచెం.
Okay, sir.
గ్రాఫ్ లో మొత్తం you can do whole of geometrical optics without ray diagram through graph.
Okay, sir.
Now
Okay.
look at this. Now look at this. ఈ గ్రాఫ్ origin తో పాస్ అవుతుంది. Fine. That's all great. Now tell me one thing. గ్రాఫ్ అర్థమైపోయింది కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఈ గ్రాఫ్
Yes, sir.
మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్ నుంచి ఒక పేరెంట్ ఈక్వేషన్ తీసుకున్నా 1 by x మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్ రాసి ఈ ఈక్వేషన్ తెచ్చుకున్నా. దిస్ ఇస్ మై మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్. ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ ఫార్మ్ మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్. యాక్చువల్లీ 1 by x 1 by y కూడా 1 by 1 అని ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ చేస్తే ఇలా వచ్చింది. నౌ దిస్ ఇస్ నథింగ్ బట్ ఇక్కడ నుంచి స్టార్ట్ అయ్యి ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది. సో దిస్ మై అల్టిమేట్ ఈక్వేషన్. రైట్. నౌ లెట్ us see మిర్రర్ లో ఫామ్ అయ్యేది ఇక్కడ ఫామ్ అవుతుందా లేదా చూద్దాం. ఓకేనా? నేను ఇది మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్ గ్రాఫ్ అయినా కదా. సో గ్రాఫ్ should be able to tell you everything. Graph is a picture of what is happening in a phenomenon. Graph is telling you okay. So graph is telling you వినపడుతుందా?
Yeah, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just a second. ఇది పోయింది, స్పీకర్ పోయింది. యా, ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి ఏదైనా. సే సంథింగ్.
Yes, sir. We clear audible does.
All right, audible, right. So నాకు ఇది, this is the mirror equation now. Mirror equation is graph format, ఇది ఉంది. Now that means if I have a convex mirror, f పాజిటివ్ తీసుకున్నా కదా, +1 తీసుకున్నా, అయితే ఇది
Yes.
కాన్వెక్స్ మిర్రర్ కదా. Convex mirror కదా. If I have some object at this point, my image will be somewhere between pole and focus. అంతే కదా.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Focus. గ్రాఫ్ లో కూడా అది నాకు కనపడాలి కదా. One more thing. As the object is moving from infinity to this closer to the mirror, my image should move from focus to mirror, pole.
Yes.
Okay. ఇప్పుడు చూద్దాం అది కనిపిస్తుందా లేదా. I've got an object here.
Okay.
I'll draw a vertical line. The exposition kada u. ఇది u, ఇది v, or y, or x అనుకుందాం. Whichever you are comfortable with. నేను x తో కంఫర్టబుల్, మీరు u తో కంఫర్టబుల్, u అనుకోండి. At u, my value of v ఎంత ఉంది? ఎక్కడ ఉంది? It is below 1.
Yes, sir.
When the object is at infinity, where is the image formed? At
Focus.
focus. Focus.
Big focus.
Focal
Now,
length.
yes, Vignesh?
Focal point and
Focal point. Now, so look at this. Asymptote ఉంది కదా ఈ గ్రాఫ్ ది, 1/x asymptote. As it extends to minus infinity, my value of this asymptote is going very close to 1.
Yes, sir.
Focal point. That means my image forms at focal point, f1. As I'm coming closer to this one, my image is coming closer to pole.
Yes, sir.
Right? As I come very close to this one, my image is coming closer. As I come closer, image is coming closer. Now, ఒక మాట చెప్పండి. If my image is exactly at this point, where is my object? If object is at this point, where is the image?
infinite, sir.
At that point itself, kada, pole kada. If the
Yes,
object is at pole, image is out. So that's why it is passing through origin. Graph is not passing through origin just for fun, just by chance kaadu adi. That has got correlation with what is happening in optics. All right. Now look at this. One more thing. ఇప్పుడు మనం all right. So this is for object ఇక్కడ ఉంది. Fine. Object ఇక్కడ ఉన్నప్పుడు when object is at negative infinity or negative value of x naught, image is between 1 and pole and focus. ఇక్కడ ఉంటుంది image. But what about this graph? ఈ section of the graph ఏంటి మరి? I told you this graph is the complete picture of this optics. నాకు ఇది అర్థమైపోయింది. When the object is on this side, I'm getting this one. But what does this mean then? దీని కూడా మీనింగ్ ఉండాలి కదా. Let us see what is the meaning of that. చూడండి, if I have an object here, అంటే object ఇలా ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. What is object? Convergent of rays is an object, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, when this get reflected and they form somewhere here, all right, or if this is beyond f, at center of curvature hit చేస్తున్నాడు అనుకో, at
Sir,
center of curvature
ఉంది సార్ ఇప్పుడు.
ఏంటి?
సార్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది సార్ ఇప్పుడు మీరు?
చెప్తాను. ఇది కొంచెం కన్ఫ్యూజింగ్ ఉంది, but have patience. Okay, we'll do one thing. Instead of this one, we'll go for quickly. Within 2 minutes, we'll plot for concave mirror. దాంట్లో చాలా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి చాలా ఉంటుంది. Shall I plot for concave mirror quickly?
ఓకే సార్.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but this also has got meaning. That will look at that into topic session అప్పుడు అర్థం చేసుకుందాము. But you got the meaning of this one కదా?
Yes, sir.
ఇంకొకటి, let us say the particle is coming with velocity v naught. Object is coming with velocity v naught. Object of image ఎంత, velocity of image ఎంత ఉంటుంది? Less than v naught, greater than v naught, equal to v naught ఎలా ఉంటుంది? ఎలా చెప్పగలుగుతాను? అదే నేను రే డయాగ్రామ్ నుంచి చెప్పలేను, కానీ గ్రాఫ్ నుంచి చెప్పగలుగుతాను. ఎలా చెప్పగలుగుతాను? Look at this. Particle is traveling this much of distance with in time t అనుకుంటే, this image is traveling only 1 unit distance in time, same time t.
Yes, sir.
So speed దేంది తక్కువ ఉంది?
Image.
Image తక్కువ ఉంది. So image speed is always less than this one in convex mirror.
Yes, sir.
Alright, ఇది యావరేజ్ స్పీడ్ గురించి మాట్లాడాలి. అది ఇన్స్టంటేనియస్ స్పీడ్ కూడా మాట్లాడవచ్చు. Alright, that will talk later, but I want to show you concave mirror. ఒకసారి concave mirror లో తొందరగా ప్లాట్ చేద్దాము. సో concave mirror కి మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్ ఎలా రాస్తాను? 1/x plus 1/y is equal to 1 by minus 1. Right? Concave mirror kada, I've got a focal length will be negative. Right? ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేద్దాం ఫాస్ట్ గా. So help me do it. Yeah, do it quickly. Help me do it. Simplify చేయండి. Y as a function of x తెచ్చుకోండి.
X minus 1 by x, sir. Y is equal to.
Y is equal to x by x minus 1 వస్తుంది.
Yes, sir. X by x minus 1.
X by x minus 1 1 minus x.
X by x minus 1.
X minus 1.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
X by x minus 1 వస్తుందా? Let me just check. 1 by y is equal to అది minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 by minus x. అయితే minus x minus 1 by x minus of 1 plus x వస్తుంది కదా?
Yes, sir.
1 by x అటు సైడ్ వెళ్తే minus 1 by x అయిపోతుంది. అది minus 1 ఉంది ఆల్రెడీ. సో minus 1 minus 1 by x అంటే minus x minus 1 by x. మైనస్ కామన్ తీసేస్తే x plus 1 by x వస్తుంది. సో y is equal to x by minus of x plus 1. Okay now?
Yeah, sir.
Now let us quickly plot this graph. ఇప్పుడు దీన్ని ఏం చేస్తాను? మైనస్ పక్కన పెట్టేసి minus 1 పక్కన పెట్టేసి plus 1 minus 1 చేస్తా. So that I'll get 1 minus 1 by x plus 1 minus 1. ఇప్పుడు minus 1 లోపల తీసుకెళ్తా. 1 by x plus 1 minus 1. Now this is my ultimate graph. Equation, this is a mirror equation. Alright. For focal length will be minus 1. Alright, sorry now. Now let us plot this one quickly. చిన్న ప్లాట్ చేస్తా ఇక్కడ. I've got 1 by x first parent function. Alright, 1 by x నుంచి 1 by x నుంచి 1 by x minus 1 తెచ్చుకుంటా ముందు. 1 by x minus 1 తేయాలంటే I should pull it down or up?
Up, sir. Upward.
Up only, sir.
No. It is f
Down,
of x
sir.
minus 1.
Down,
Down,
It is not
down.
f of x minus 1.
Down, sir.
Down, sir.
Down, right? So ఇలా వచ్చేస్తుంది. Yeah, those who are, if at all you're getting bored or something, you can leave. Alright, it is anyway there in the recorded session, you can listen anytime. Alright. Today is Sunday, you can have fun. Alright. Alright, now look at this. I've got minus 1. Now, ఇది minus 1 chaka, what I have to do now? Plus 1 I have to do.
Plus 1, sir.
Plus 1 cheyalante towards
Right, sir.
left kada?
Left side.
F of x plus 1 until it should be towards left. If it is added within the argument, it is a horizontal motion. If it is added outside the argument, it is vertical motion. If it is added f of x plus a plus or minus a, ఇది పైకి కిందికి ఉంటుంది. if it is f of x plus or minus a లోపల ఉంటే left word right word ఉంటుంది.
Yes, sir.
సో ఇది towards right ఉంటుందా left ఉంటుందా?
Left, sir.
All right, so I push it towards that. I substitute x is equal to 0 just to check whether origin నుంచి pass అవుతుందా లేదా. So x is equal to 0 పెడితే y is equal to 0 వస్తుంది. So it is passing through origin. So
Yes.
I'll erase this. So it is passing through origin like this. Right? This is my curve. Now let us see object ఎక్కడ ఉంటే image ఎక్కడ form అవ్వాలి. For a ఇది origin, ఇది y or b, ఇది u or x. Now object is at, for a concave mirror, object is beyond center of curvature. Focal length 1 అంటే center of curvature is 2 కదా. So beyond center of curvature ఉంటే, when the object is beyond center of curvature, where did it form? ఎక్కడ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది?
On the focal length.
Between focus and center of curvature.
Right, exactly. చూడండి, if this is somewhere here, ఇది center of curvature, sorry, ఇది focal length, which is 1, ఇది 2, ఇది center of curvature. Now look at this. I've got particle object to be here. ఇది vertical draw చేస్తా, ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? Beyond between f and c వస్తుంది. Right? If I come closer, if I come till here, ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది particle? Between f and c వస్తుంది. Till as long as it's beyond c. Between c and f ఉంటే, when the particle is here, ఏమవుతుంది? When the particle is here, where is the image formed? Beyond center of curvature. When it is between c and f, my image is formed beyond c కదా.
Yes, sir.
So ఇక్కడ c దగ్గర object ఉంటే my image is going beyond c. Let's see. This is my image axis. This is my object axis. Object ఇక్కడ ఉంది, image ఇక్కడ ఉంది. So image is going beyond c. Right?
Yeah, sir.
Now let us, what happens if it is between f and pole? It is virtual beyond
Image.
behind the mirror.
Behind the mirror, sir.
V positive ఉండాలి కదా.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, sir.
So when it is somewhere here, my image is somewhere here. See, on the image axis, this is my distance of V. So it is positive. V is positive. That means behind the mirror. So this part is behind the mirror. This part is between C and F, and this part is beyond C.
Yes, sir.
I repeat. I just messed it up. I repeat. When the object is still C, my image is formed between F and C. When the object is between C and F, my image is formed beyond C. When the object is between F and pole, my image is formed behind the mirror. This is in front of the mirror. This is behind the mirror. ఎందుకంటే ఇది V negative ఉంది, V positive ఉంది. V negative ఉంటే in front of the mirror, V positive ఉంటే behind the mirror. So it's positive, it goes behind the mirror. This part, we'll talk about it later. This is very interesting part. We'll talk about it later. ఇక్కడ కూడా image form అవుతుంది. All right. So hyperbole, conic sections in physics, they are called, you know what they are called? Ubiquitous. They are called ubiquitous in physics. Ubiquitous అంటే you find everywhere in physics. మీకు గ్రావిటేషన్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది, ఆప్టిక్స్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది, మెకానిక్స్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది, ఎలక్ట్రిసిటీ మ్యాగ్నెటిజం లో కనిపిస్తుంది, ఎలక్ట్రోస్టాటిక్స్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది, మ్యాగ్నెటోస్టాటిక్స్ లో కనిపిస్తుంది. ఎక్కడ ఏ చాప్టర్ పికప్ చేస్తే కోనిక్ సెక్షన్స్ వస్తాయి. కోనిక్ సెక్షన్స్ యూ షుడ్ బి స్ట్రాంగ్ ఇన్ కోనిక్ సెక్షన్స్. ఆల్ రైట్, కోనిక్ సెక్షన్స్ స్ట్రాంగ్ ఉంటే ఫిజిక్స్ గ్రాఫికల్ అనాలిసిస్ చాలా స్మూత్ అయిపోతుంది. ఆల్ రైట్. Any doubts, students?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
we were
sir.
just having
No.
fun. All right, don't take it seriously. మళ్ళీ ఇది మళ్ళీ వచ్చినప్పుడు మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను. మళ్ళీ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్ మీకు బ్యాక్లాగ్ క్లాస్ ఉంటాయి కదా అప్పుడు.
ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది సార్?
సారీ మళ్ళీ చెప్పు. ఏంటి భావన?
సార్ అవి యాక్సెస్ ఎట్లా తీసుకున్నారు సార్ మీరు?
ఏది?
మిర్రర్ యాక్సెస్ అట్లా.
ఇదా?
ఎస్ సార్.
చూడండి, ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నా ఎక్స్ కోఆర్డినేట్ యూ కోఆర్డినేట్ ఏమో ఈ యాక్సిస్ మీద మూవ్ అవుతుంది. ఆల్రైట్, యూ కోఆర్డినేట్ ఈ యాక్సిస్ మీద మూవ్ అవుతుంది, బి కోఆర్డినేట్ ఈ యాక్సిస్ మీద మూవ్ అవుతుంది. సో ఇది ఆబ్జెక్ట్ యాక్సిస్, ఇది ఇమేజ్ యాక్సిస్.
ఓకే సార్.
ఆబ్జెక్ట్ నెగటివ్ ఈ సైడ్ ఉంటే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇస్ నెగటివ్ సైడ్ ఆఫ్ ద పోల్. ఇమేజ్ ఈ సైడ్ ఉంటే ఇమేజ్ నెగటివ్ ఉంటే ఇమేజ్ ఇస్ ఆన్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ ద మిర్రర్. ఇమేజ్ పాజిటివ్ వాల్యూ ఉంటే ఇమేజ్ ఇస్ బిహైండ్ ద మిర్రర్. ఎందుకంటే వి పాజిటివ్ కదా బిహైండ్ ద మిర్రర్ కి, వి నెగటివ్ ఫర్ ఇన్ ఫ్రంట్ ఆఫ్ ద మిర్రర్. All right. Now, what does U positive mean or X positive mean? There is something called something else which we'll talk about in optics. This bridge course చేసినప్పుడు I have dealt with this in bridge course also. All right, bridge course చేసాం ఇది optics లో. Anyways, you were not there for the bridge course, no?
Yeah, sir.
Anyone was there in the bridge course from here? No, right? Okay. All right, so that's it. So given a parent function 1 by x, which is a hyperbola, adi hyperbola enduku ayindi? That is xy is equal to constant d0, e0, a0, c0. Only term is b. B talks
B.
about the tilt. Chudandi, hyperbola tilted undi. Chudandi, the axis is tilted kada.
Yeah,
Usual
Yes.
hyperbola ila untundi. Ee tilted hyperbola. So xy term unte ఖచ్చితంగా tilted ఉంటుంది.
Yes, sir.
Yes sir.
All right. So xy term unte, that's not a circle. xy term unte, that's a tilted conic. Definitely some other conic. 3 conics ఉన్నాయి కదా, 4 conics ఉన్నాయి. Circle, ellipse, parabola, hyperbola. If there is an xy term, that's not a circle at all. So it should be ellipse, parabola or hyperbola, tilted one. And DEF0 ఉంటే, అచ్చా దీంట్లో నాకు DEF0 ఉండేనా? నా మిర్రర్ ఈక్వేషన్ లో y is equal to 1 by x plus 1 by x is equal to 1 by 1 ఉంది కదా. So I have x plus y is equal to xy. So my DE terms are non-zero. See, నా DE terms ఉన్నాయి.
Yes
D
sir.
term ఉంది, E term ఉంది. So my center is shifted. My center is not at origin. Center is shifted somewhere here.
Yes sir.
Alright, అది అన్ని ఫార్ములాస్ అప్లై చేస్తే మీరు సెంటర్ ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది అవన్నీ చెప్పవచ్చు. బట్ ద కాన్సెప్ట్ లైస్ దట్ ఇట్ ఇస్ షిఫ్టెడ్, ఇట్ ఇస్ టిల్టెడ్, ఇట్ ఇస్ నాట్ ఎ సర్కిల్, ఇట్ కుడ్ బి ఎనీ కోనిక్. కోనిక్స్ మీకు విజువలైజేషన్ అయితే వచ్చింది కదా, కోనిక్ విజువలైజేషన్ వచ్చింది కదా డయాగ్రామ్స్ చూసి.
Yeah, sir.
Yes
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right. So that is also. So anything else you want to know? For backlog classes అటెండ్ చేసినప్పుడు things will be even more clear. ఆ ట్రాన్స్ఫర్మేషన్స్ ఎలా వస్తాయి, డెరివేషన్ చేస్తాము బ్యాక్లాగ్ క్లాస్ లో, ఆర్ రికార్డ్ సెషన్స్ లో ఉన్నాయి, బట్ బ్యాక్లాగ్ క్లాస్ లో చేస్తాము. సో బట్ వన్ థింగ్ స్టూడెంట్స్, డిపిపిస్ ఇస్తాను, ప్లీజ్ డూ ద డిపిపిస్. ఆల్ రైట్, డిపిస్ చేయండి, అట్లీస్ట్ 2-3 ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అయినా చేయండి పర్ డే. అంటే లంచ్ లో చేయొచ్చు, వెళ్ళేటప్పుడు చేయొచ్చు. అంటే యూ కెన్ థింక్ వెన్ ఎవర్ యూ కెన్ థింక్ ఎనీ టైమ్. కూర్చున్నా కూడా థింక్ చేయొచ్చు కదా, పెన్ పేపరే కావాలని కాదు కదా. సి ఇఫ్ ఐ వాంట్ టు జస్ట్ థింక్ అబౌట్ దిస్ గ్రాఫ్, ఐ కెన్ థింక్ అబౌట్ ఎనీ టైమ్. పెన్ పేపర్ ఉంటే కన్వీనియంట్ అయిపోతుంది. All right, so I request you all to do DPPs.
Okay sir.
Sure, sir.
All right.
Sure, sir.
All right, anything else you want to know about conic sections?
No, sir.
మన ఫేస్ పోర్ట్రేట్ డ్రా చేసాం చూడు నిన్న.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll quickly complete in 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes, students.
Yes, sir.
Graph ఇలా ఉంది. A is equal to minus 2x or minus k0x. All right. దీనికి రాస్తే ఎలా వచ్చింది నాకు? VDV is equal to x dx minus x dx integral x0 to v0, x0 v0, x to v. So v square minus v0 square is equal to x naught square minus x square. Sorry, 2x square కదా. So
Yes.
2 పక్కన ఉంటుంది. Fine. So this
X
comes here.
over,
This-
sir.
B square.
Integral of x.
Integral x is x square by 2. ఈ
Yes,
2
sir.
క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయింది. లెఫ్ట్ కి 2 రైట్ కి 2 క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోయింది.
Okay, sir.
సరేనా? So I'll get 2x naught square plus v naught square. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, is it a circle? Can this be a circle? This can never be a circle because a is not equal to c.
Yes, sir.
So this cannot be a circle. If this is not a circle, let us see what it is. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పగలుగుతారా ఇది ఎలిప్స్ కోనిక్ ఏ కోనిక్ ఇది చెప్పగలుగుతారా?
Ellipse, sir.
Sir, it is
Right.
hyperbola.
Look. A is equal to 1, c is equal to 2, b equal to 0. So 0 square minus 4 into 1 into 2, which is negative. Either circle అయినా ఉండాలి, ellipse అయినా ఉండాలి. A is not equal to c, so it is not a circle, it's an ellipse. What kind of ellipse? Ellipse with the axis of symmetry matching with x and y axis, and center at origin, because d term, e term is 0.
Yes,
D
sir.
and E are 0. So my whole of this ellipses will be like this. That's my face portrait for this one. For this
Yes, sir.
a is equal to minus kx. అదే a is equal to plus kx ఉంది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఎలా ఉంటుంది? ప్లస్ రాసేస్తాను ఇక్కడ. ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుంది? 2 అలానే ఉంటుంది. x square minus x naught square వస్తుంది. x square minus x naught square వస్తుంది. So this will be minus 2 and this will be v naught square minus
2x
naught square. Now tell me what kind of conic it is. First of all, is it a circle? No, it cannot
No,
be a circle.
No, sir.
Is it a tilted conic?
Yes.
So we can't say no, sir.
B
No,
is 0. B is 0. So it's not a tilted conic.
yes, sir. No, sir.
Now
It is
is it a shifted conic? My
No,
center
sir.
is at origin. Is my center is at origin?
Yes, sir.
My center is at origin, right? So
Yes.
now check which kind of conic is it. So B is 0 minus 4 into 1 into minus 2, which is 8, which is
hyperbola.
greater than 3. Hyperbola. So this is a hyperbola with center at origin. Center at origin. So that's my face portrait.
Face portrait.
Unbounded. ఇంతకు ముందు bounded ఉండే, ellipse కూడా bounded ఉండే. So that's a periodic motion. But this is an
Yes.
unbounded curve. So it's not a periodic motion.
Yes, sir.
All right. So do you see how everything is related to graph?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'll tell you one interesting thing. Very interesting thing that we'll discuss at the end of Newton's laws, but not Newton's laws, at the end of plane of plane, motion in a plane. ఈ లైన్ ఉంది కదా, pair of straight lines ఉన్నాయి కదా, pair of straight lines is also a hyperbola. I just now showed you. Why? Because that plane is intersecting the cone and passing through vertex of the cone.
Yes, sir.
So that is also hyperbola, but a degenerate hyperbola. That's a special case of a hyperbola. All right. So our case on that is closely related with galaxies, closely related with cyclones, closely related with these two things, galaxies and cyclones. This line, these two lines, no, these two degenerate hyperbola is closely related with that, and we'll also deal with that in mechanics. How that problem and problem in astrophysics, they are closely related with geometry. The graphs are related to like that. We'll talk when we talk about motion in a plane. All right.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
All
Yes,
right
sir.
then.
Okay, sir.
So see you tomorrow.
Thank
I hope
Thank
you
you,
had
sir.
I hope you had fun now.
Yeah,
Sir,
sir.
today
Thank
is
you,
very
sir.
interesting, sir.
Oh, thank you. Even I liked it. Your spirit Your spirit is keeping my spirit high.
It's
Thank
our
you all,
pleasure.
students.
Thank
you, sir.
మనం కలిసి we'll work hard towards your career. All right? కలిసి work hard చేద్దాం.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
sir.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, sir. Have a nice day.
Have a nice evening. Yeah. Saying something. Chalo then, bye everyone.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Happy weekend. Have a nice evening.
Thank you, sir. Same to you.
Thank you.
Weekend completed, sir.
Sorry.
Weekend completed, sir.
Yeah. All right. All right. I'm closing the meeting. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Yeah. Bye.